When am I
I'm going to
not?
give one of you one roll, one of you a different roll, and then I need one more volunteer.
T.
I had bad luck
Okay,
today, so it's not working out for me.
Hey,
well, too bad. Now you have
Kyle.
a fourth person rolling. Congratulations, Scully. Yes, hon?
Do I get to roll anything against them because I'm bored?
Yes.
Yay!
Roll a d12.
Okay, hold on.
Person number one. Someone say me.
Me.
Okay. I need you to roll a d4. Person number two.
Yes.
I need you to roll a d12.
I got a 3.
Okay.
Ow.
Person number three.
Why not?
Got a 12.
I need you to flip a coin.
I have a D2.
Hun, what was your roll?
All right.
A 6.
One is heads, two is tails.
Yeah.
I have tails.
All right. Pippin, what was your roll?
Mine was a 3.
Okay, after 3 days, you managed to complete 11 out of the 12 challenges. However, you still haven't found Ash.
Okay.
But before you, as you stand on the edge of, well, as
Right.
you've come to understand, you are standing on the rimward edge of the most hubward island. What this means is you are standing on the edge of the island furthest away from the storm, on the island the closest to it. And you are staring up the hill and up the steps of the somewhat recently re-shrined, re-divined, remade temple to Uncle Storm.
Always comes down to Uncle Storm.
I would like to say real quick, when we complete our task for the first one, I would like to knock the bell tower off.
I'm counting that as done.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because you said you wanted to do that after doing the Iona one. So I'm saying before you left the island, you were able to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. So you are now face to face with shrine number 12. On day number 4, the 5 of you and 2 dragons.
Yes.
This island, from what you've been able to tell, as you've gone around asking your questions on the island of the Wanderer, which is the only one willing to, with the ferry service willing to drop people here. This island is deserted. There is no priestesses, no priests, no clerics, no servants, no worshippers. Almost no one ever comes here. And here you are, face to face with the shrine. A small building, 2 solid walls, 1 mostly open wall facing the storm, and 1 haphazard-looking doorway into the shrine. What would you like to do?
Loot. Oh.
What
I-
did you say?
Loot a little bit if there's anything, or check.
Okay. What kind of roll would you want to make to see if there's anything around?
I don't know, investigation.
Sure. That sounds good to me. Anyone else? Things to do?
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything I need to do.
17.
I would like to cast Detect Magic, please.
Cool. Investigation check. You got a
17.
what?
17.
A what?
17.
Okay. 17. I'm actually going to do the Detect Magic first.
Okay.
You, with the Detect Magic, you sense that this island itself is magical, almost held up by magic, as the very foundations of this building out to each edge of the island is glowing with magic, and the statue, well, this side of it, the side facing away from the storm, isn't magical, with the depiction of what you assume to be Uncle Storm is. But the side facing the storm seems to be radiating. The investigation check, Haredar, you're able to tell that this entrance into the shrine wasn't originally an entrance. This used to be a wall. And whoever converted this 400-ish years ago chipped away at something that was already in the middle of the room and
Oh,
tore
fuck
down
the stone we took!
the back wall to make a new entrance. And seemingly took some of those stones and built the half wall that is now facing the storm.
Okay.
There's no accounting for all the stones here. It's not something you really care about at the time, but Pippin outbursts with, "Oh, fuck the stone."
Yeah, the stone we took at the last temple? Or at the last one?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Whatever this used to be, it seems like someone went through a lot of effort to make it into something else, but hasn't entirely succeeded.
So I'd say this would be a great place to try and find the temple. Or
That would
have
make
found.
sense.
Should we start blowing things up until we find something?
No. Let's not waste that effort.
Okay, well, what do you want to do?
Just find the entrance or check right here in the hole in the wall that doesn't look like it's supposed to be here.
Oh man, that sounds like a trap.
So
Send your
the hole in
automaton
the
into
wall-
there. Send your automaton in there first.
So the hole in the wall, I sort of half described there. is the entrance that
divot?
you came in.
Oh.
It's a hole smashed completely through the wall, and stairs, newer stairs than the rest of the building, were set up so that if you came in from the rim world, the further side of the island from the storm, you could walk straight up to the shrine and into the shrine. From what Haredar found, all of that was done 400 years ago when the shrine was converted from the Temple of Cinder to the Temple of Uncle Storm.
Ash, Cinder.
I say we put.
No, that was the
Well,
name of her Undyne. Cinder Undyne. That's why.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I say we put the stone in his hands.
We don't have that stone.
Yeah, it's with the guild now.
It weighs like
It
600
was
pounds.
huge. It was huge.
It wasn't a small stone.
A bag of holding can't do it.
Major hint.
I didn't have that at the time.
It wouldn't have fit in the
God.
bag of holding either. It was
And our
500
job from the
pounds.
guild was to retrieve it, so if we wanted to get paid, we had to turn it in.
Also, it gave us a lot of power when it was in the dungeon. Outside the dungeon, it was a rock.
It was the most beautiful rock there was.
Yeah, it wasn't just a rock. No, it wasn't a stone. It was a.
It's a bone, not a rock.
So why don't we just walk into it?
The last time we did, we dealt with Kieran and a bunch of shit, so be dangerous no matter what. And we should probably take our time and make sure we don't absolutely get ourselves killed again and again
But we can go
and again
investigate this.
and again.
I can die however many times I need to.
Yeah,
Technically
well,
the same if you count me keep losing my soul.
you died way too many times, man.
You've lost
Only
your
like
soul
3.
once, and you've lost your loot once.
Twice. Drawn the
No.
void card twice.
No, you drew Donjon and Void.
Either way.
You didn't lose your soul, it's just your body was whisked nakedly to somewhere else.
Yeah, and I didn't know where. My soul was somewhere I didn't know where it was. I lost it. Along with my body and anything
You
else
didn't
that came with
have
me,
your
like the
worldly
tattoo.
possessions.
Again, there was the tattoo that came with. That was literally about it. And I had no idea where I was, so I was lost. Ergo, I lost my soul.
Oh boy.
Next time I see one of those fucking deck, those fucking card decks, I'm gonna throw them in the ocean.
Why does that not surprise me? You see one too many skeleton people representing death, and you're like, can't be having any decks on this deck.
My man,
There
I
is
don't know
nothing
how
that-
you've been having. You gained money. That's the only thing you gained out of it. You lost and you lost.
I mean, which time?
Hate you sometimes. Why can't you just steal stuff and be super rich by stealing stuff?
I do that.
Then
Do it
don't
all
worry
the
about the
time.
don't worry about the other stuff. Just steal good shit and make us all super happy and rich.
Because
Don't.
now, other than us literally getting our soul or body snatched up in a way, we can handle the deck.
Look, I have to agree with Haredar on this one. I think we should burn them next time. It's too dangerous. It takes too much time. We gain every time we gain, we lose, and the lose makes us take a bunch of time trying to fix what we lost. and what we gain usually it benefits like 1 or 2 people. Like, yeah, we got a bunch of gold, and you gain like a level, but then you lost stats. Someone got a bunch of wishes, but that's about it.
Hey, I lost all my magical items.
Yes. No.
And your money.
Yep. And
Ugh.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
done
able to move until literally today.
Oh, why can't we just, kill people, take their shit, and then pretend we got it from the deck of many things?
We're not looters.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love how rational this is coming from Scully.
It's because we have never. I'm not a gambler, and every time I have gambled, I have lost. The one time I won, I got a book, and then I wasted 2 wishes or some bullshit.
Honestly, that's fair.
The book is useful, but the other one, I could have got more out of it. This is. Look, I know what's going to happen. We're down. We're going deep down. Let's just go start the dungeon as fast as possible and get this done with.
I'm in.
Let's go in there.
The wizard goes first.
As always.
I don't know about that. I think I should probably go first.
But why?
Well,
It's more
we have a
fun.
bird and a cat, a automaton that's super defensive, and a bunch of skeletons that are amazingly ranged. So we have choices here. Now, Pippin, do you want to go in first and scout out with your sneaky abilities?
Probably.
Araynore's just gonna walk right in there. I don't know
And
why
guess
we're
what?
scared
It
of
doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck yeah!
My
Let's do this.
investigation roll was a 21.
Is that a
What
lot?
are you investigating?
I was looking for traps.
oh, man.
Okay. So there's nothing that you can tell from here.
Okay.
It sounded like Araynore and you were going to approach the temple.
I searched as Haredar, as Araynore just decided to walk in.
Okay. Well, you studied very closely as nothing happened to Araynore as he walked through the entrance to the temple to Uncle Storm. Nothing has smote him. His armor remains unpunctured and his health bar full. To get meta.
Nice.
Araynore, you are inside the shrine at this time. You can clearly see that whatever was in here before, after the 400 years, it really doesn't matter. This place is desolate. There is almost nothing in here. No worshippers have come through and left anything, nothing.
Well, guys,
And as
we
everyone
found a
else
whole lot in here.
follows you in, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Well, guys, looks like there's not a whole lot in here. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while.
Fuck! Damn.
The fuck?
Pippin, are you okay?
I fucked something up. Yeah, it's all good. I stubbed my toe. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I understand. I think we all been there.
As Pippin is rubbing his foot that he, quote, stubbed
Yes.
in disappointment to not being able to steal the shrine's donation like he was at the last 11 places.
Exactly.
Not that anyone else was. But yeah, here you are. Detect magic is still going on, right?
Yes, I believe
Correct.
Okay. So I mentioned that this side of the statue wasn't glowing for detect magic, but the far side of it is the side closer to the storm.
Correct.
As you walk around the statue, it's sort of odd. On one side, where you came in, it was this roughly chiseled figure of a man. Arms crossed with a long robe, obscuring most of his features, with a lightning bolt in one hand and a tornado in the other. As you rotate around this statue, you notice that the figure is only chiseled that way on one side, and on the other side is the lower 3/4 of a figure shrouded in some sort of cloak, a very heavy, large cloak, but the arms are not hanging at the sides, but the arms are at the sides, but bent at the elbows forward, as if holding something, but broken off a few inches into the forearm each. And the top of the shoulders and presumably the head of this figure are completely missing, as if broken off.
Hmm.
Do we have
I would like to look for the rest of the pieces.
This place is barren. Any pieces that have broken off have been either taken away or reused for parts of one of the half walls or the stairway.
I have a feeling we have to remake it. So that's the other side of it.
That makes sense. I'll help you if you want to try and put it together.
Sure.
So you
I'll
get
help as
advantage.
Me and Catriona. Well, not Catriona. Fuck. Chimera.
No, what we roll
Oh,
that.
Scully!
Not Catriona.
Yes, sir. What's going to get me?
Nothing. Well, actually, what are you looking at while the other three are starting for, assumedly, I don't know what Jorgan is doing at this time, but while four of the others are starting to put
as well.
try and find the other parts of the statue, what are you doing?
I want to know if there's anything. I know there's probably nothing left behind, but I wonder if there's like any, I don't know, like magic like emanating anywhere.
So,
Like-
Jorgan has pointed out the parts of the shrine that have been magical.
Yeah.
That includes the
Can we
storm
dig?
side of the figure, the statue. But as you're kind of moving through the temple, do you like look at the walls, like the
You know
half
what?
walls?
I like what you're going with this.
base
What kind of
of the
artwork are we
statue?
looking at? What kind of artwork are we looking at? What kind of previous cultures can I see on this stuff? Is there anything here that gives me clues to what I need to find out?
Roll investigation.
Let's see.
Haredar, since you are being assisted by 3 people.
Yep.
What do you think you would roll in order to try and find the other pieces of the statue or pieces to help complete this statue.
Better off that I can use to make it work. Thanks. Probably performance, maybe?
Okay,
I think
I'll run with that for a little bit. Go ahead and roll that. Scully. What did you roll?
A modified 20.
Modified 20. On that, as you are looking through the temple for artwork, somebody's doing a lot of crackling in the background here. As you're
someone
looking
for
for
me.
Oh, okay. Might want to mute. As you're looking through the temple for artwork, you walk up to one of the half walls and start tracing one of the lines that you're unable to tell what shape it's trying to form. And then it occurs to you, this line is about an inch wide, perfectly straight, and angled into the rock. This isn't something that's a piece of art. This is a chisel mark, as if trying to erase something that was in the stone. And there are dozens of them, hundreds of them in this piece alone. And as you look around, there's chisel marks everywhere on the walls, as if erasing the very words this temple had on it.
Oh shit, that's kind of cool. But why? Why would they go to the effort of chiseling the entire thing? What could possibly be so needed to put on there? And and to be forgotten.
Removal.
With your check making the DC 20, there were two DCs for this one. With you making the DC of 20, you are able to pick out a few words on the base, on the storm side base of the shrine, in Undercommon, which I believe you understand.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Undercommon, Deep Speech.
No. Deep speech, yes. Or if I don't, my cat does, and my cat can tell me.
It's in Deep Speech. And this has come up before. When exploring the Temple of the Undying.
No way.
All the lore dumps in there were in Deep Speech. And here, at the base of the shrine, it says, only the faithful will submit themselves to the storm. Haredar, what did you get?
Okay, since performance, 22.
22. What does it look like to perform this recreation of the upper fourth of the shrine?
What it looks like?
Yeah. Paint me a picture.
It better be descriptive.
Slowly
I didn't
gets
say that.
It gets work in progress, but it's slowly looking like what it was.
Okay. Yeah, you can take some educated guesses from a couple of the exclamations you hear from Scully and the assumptions from the rest of the group that this is or was to the shrine for Cinder Undyne of either what this person looked like or what they were doing, whether they had the cowl up or down. The one part that escapes you in your recreation of this statue is the hands. You don't know, you aren't able to find the pieces for the hands or if the hands were doing anything. You are able to cobble together the upper third, but not the arms and hands.
Makes sense.
Golly, I will remind you what the deep speech said. Only the faithful will submit themselves to the storm.
Only the faithful will submit themselves to the storm. All right. Well, let's kneel down and do a prayer to the storm. The Papa Storm, Uncle Storm.
What are you talking about, Scully?
All right. Deep speech says only the faithful will something the storm.
Are you talking about the big
Only those
storm
who are
just outside?
faithful will submit themselves to the
So
storm.
submit myself. I get on my hands and knees and start like bowing towards the storm.
Wait.
I do a sliding kowtow.
Okay, so you start praying to this shrine of Undyne, of Cinder, basically. Are there particular words, or is this just the sort of...
I don't know any prayers. Look, man. I'm just pretending as best as I can here, man. I'm trying my best, man.
Hands
I make
together,
sure-
eyes closed, just like waiting for
Yeah.
something to happen.
I'm trying my best, man. If it ain't working, it ain't working. But I'm trying. I'm thinking this is going to be like Indiana Jones bullshit, where I'm like on my knees and doing the thing, and hoping like some like big buzzsaws come out of the wall and it doesn't get my head.
What the fuck's an Indiana Jones?
I'm Indiana Jones, my man.
Scully?
I fly into the storm with my dragon.
Please don't. That would actually end you. Please be smarter than this.
So only the faithful will submit themselves to the storm. What else was found?
I didn't describe it, I suppose, but the parts that Haredar was able to cobble together of the remaining part of the statue, minus the arms and hands, it appears like the statue was staring straight out towards the storm itself, not looking down upon whoever came to the shrine, but out at the storm.
With arms wide open.
Haredar, are you still looking for pieces to fill in, like the hands or something?
I'll attempt it one more time, but I'll use it more investigation-wise.
Okay, go ahead.
Perfectly. Well, about it. 12.
The half wall on the storm side, you saw that it was there and it was kind of cobbled together, but the more you look at it, it's almost like these pieces of stone were taken from the wall where the doorway was. almost like they were taken out and moved to be placed here.
Okay. And I guess probably grab those pieces and see if they go together then?
Okay. Make me a strength athletics check to move one of these pieces. They are larger pieces of stone, so it's going to take some effort to do.
$23.
Oh, yeah. With ease, you're able to pull this large block of stone out and move it, and you're able to track from the wall into the stone you're holding a couple of the chisel marks, and as you slot it into place where it used to be, and as you go back to pick up the next one, you see a pristine black stone staircase leading down towards the waterline.
Hi ho.
Oh.
Way to make us feel stupid.
Are you talking to me or talking to...
No, to Haredar, he just finds a fucking staircase.
As 2-3 people are just on their knees pretending to pray.
Licking the floor.
I don't wanna lose you.
Well, good job there, Harry.
Yeah. Alright. Venture down?
Let's go. Lead the way, Haredar.
Do this.
All
Right. As you head down this staircase of what used to be the grand entrance to the shrine, Scully, the words at the base of the shrine echo in your mind. Only the faithful submit themselves to the storm. And you're able to follow the stairway down until the water is lapping up at your feet and the stairway continues down.
Only the faithful will submit themselves to the storm.
Are you faithful?
Well, I ain't, but I can pretend pretty well. So what does it mean?
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
What does it mean?
What do they mean?
Maybe it's a key to, like, a door or a puzzle coming up. Either that, or maybe the only way...
Just continue down this and just see what we...
Well, if we look backwards, we're lost. So we just keep going forward.
So you're going to continue down the stairs into the water?
You're damn right.
Okay.
Am I the only one here?
I'm going to pause periodically to ask if you're going to keep going, if that's all right. Is anyone joining in?
I'll follow.
I am.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm walking down the tunnels.
Jorgan, are you
Yes?
flying or are you walking?
Oh, I'm flying.
Okay. All right.
Even in the water. I have a propulsion system in the water.
That's not how that works. Pippin,
Yeah.
you are going to run out of depth before anyone else. Because I don't know what Jorgan's actually doing right now. The water is up to your shoulders about the time it gets up to Scully's waist. The stairs continue down, but nothing seems to have happened yet. Is everyone continuing further?
I mean, as far as I can, I
Yeah.
suppose.
So
Alright.
I am going with them. What I'm saying is that because my ancient gold dragon is aquatic, I was still using it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Alright.
and
Mhm. Alright. As the water. Alright, who's in front?
I am not. I was following. I'm probably like in the middle of the pack,
Okay.
like 2, 3, or 4. I think Scully was the one leading.
Why am I leading?
Because you walked forward and we followed.
Are you leading?
I guess right now.
You can push. You can say somebody else go ahead of you.
Haredar, Haredar, you're taller than me.
I mean, that is fair logic.
Scully, as you're having this argument and you stop on one of the steps, as the water, and like you're on your tippy toes, just like trying to keep your face out of the waves and trying to like have this conversation with someone about 1.5 feet taller than you. And one of the waves pushes you and starts pulling you back out to sea, and you accidentally take the extra step forward. And as you do, your head ducks underwater, and then the water seems to just pull back.
Oh. Does that mean what I think it means?
And forms this archway leading down the rest of the stairs.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, man.
The stairs lead down another couple dozen steps and then switch back, so they're heading back underneath the island.
Well, I guess I am faithful, unlike these other. Are they able to see this, or am I the only person?
You are at the front of this, but everyone else is able to see this.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
And
bow your heads, my boy.
The step, the cavitation bubble was actually large enough to get all the way back to the Pippin, so that they were all on the dry stairs, and then anyone further back from that had to make the last couple steps. And you're able to follow these stairs down under the island to a room that has water in all directions, and the water closes in behind you. On the ground, there is a small circle of stones, some rings, and in front of you, there seems to be a thin veil of water between you and whatever lies ahead. Welcome to the Temple of Cinder. Dun dun dun! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Jesus.
Well, that wasn't as hard to find as I thought it would be.
Honestly, yeah. If I had remembered Grandma's name, I would have. Or was it Ash's mom?
Grandma.
Grandma. Okay, it was. If I had only remembered Grandma's name, then maybe we would have found this sooner. But I didn't.
I literally gave you the name of the place you were supposed to go when you were talking to the guy who was steering the boat.
Yeah.
You did.
Bang my head against a wall because I'm like, he's literally giving them the answers.
No, it
Well-
was just Pippin. Pippin was the only one talking to that guy.
Yeah.
The rest of us
Yeah.
did not hear that.
The rest of you were listening, though.
No,
No,
I was
he-
all on my
What
own.
about the?
No. I'm not talking like I'm not talking like in game. I'm talking the rest of you here in the call were able to listen to this.
Yeah.
It was the ship.
In
person.
character, we didn't know though.
It was the ship person. It was the person with the map for all of the dungeons mentioned in it. Like, it got mentioned 3 or 4 times by several different people, and I'm just like,
There was a couple that, in our defense, there was a couple that got mentioned a few times. It's just none of the others were the grandmother's, Ash's grandma's name. So, I just don't even know if I have that written down, honestly.
I just happened to remember because I was sitting there and I kept hearing Cinder. I'm like, what the fuck is Cinder? Why does that sound familiar?
I know. And it kind of hurt that you guys didn't get it.
It took me a minute, Kyle, but I got it.
I understand, but like, I kept a naming convention here because Ash, her father's name was Flame. His mother's name was Cinder.
You see, I didn't care about
It's
the
the
father. He just
stages of a
wasn't-
fire.
He just wasn't important. He was kind of unimportant.
I know. I didn't expect you to remember him, but like, just keeping with the theme here.
anyways, are we going into the dungeon where I can finally fucking power?
Are you guys taking
Yes,
off
I'm gonna
let's.
here
walk
and putting
right
on
back
the
out the
rings?
other way.
What rings?
No.
There are rings inside of the small stone circle where somebody might light a fire.
I would put one of them on.
Yeah,
I
I know.
inspect it.
I remember
Yeah.
the routine. I put the ring on.
I inspect the ring.
Put the ring on, my babies!
All right.
I'm too dumb to think about it. I just put it on. Everybody except Araynore pretty much just puts it on. Maybe Haredar.
These rings are a fairly simple silver design with an aquamarine in it.
Ooh.
Does my old one still work?
No.
Your old one, are you still wearing it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Your old one that had a depiction of a skull on it
Uh-huh. You see why I kept it?
doesn't exactly seem to do anything here
Oh.
that you can tell. But as you put on the ring with the aquamarine, and you just like flex your fingers, making sure it's on, whatever you do, the stone opens. And the shards of the aquamarine that open to reveal nothing inside turn backwards on themselves and dig into your fingers, locking it in place.
Like the good old
Slightly
times.
painful. Blood is drawn. And this is what locks you into the Temple of Cinder.
Well, guys, that looked painful.
You mean the part that we become
Araynore
Try
is
it.
the one
Yes.
person who has not put one on yet.
I think you're
Actually,
missing out.
Timora wouldn't
It was.
have either, 'cause
It
I
actually
did.
felt pretty good. Ignore the blood. It felt pretty good. You should try it.
Does
I
the
don't
ring
have
seem to
any
do
blood.
anything special?
I mean, the last one did.
Maybe it makes us be able to... I'm going to guess it makes us be able to breathe underwater.
Kyle, can I look closely at the ring, see if there's any identifying features on it? Other than shit like that. Anything that might indicate anything.
Like the last one had a skull. Apparently, what does this one have?
I still have
Aquamarine.
This one has the aquamarine
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But anything else
that
other than
opened
that?
up to dig itself into your finger. This one doesn't seem to have anything else except for a very small marking on the inside of the band.
One wing to rule them all, and then the darkness binds them.
Pando.
I pass one ring to my companion, and then I do put one on.
And then it clicks in place, draws blood, and congratulations. You're one of us!
Wee wobble, one of us.
So, you give one to your companion, but are you putting one on yourself?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The joke was, he said Alex said I put the one ring. I hand the one ring to my companion, because I said one ring to rule them all, and then the darkness binds them, when you
Got
said
it.
there's an incantation on the side.
I said that there was a marking on the inside.
Okay.
A small marking on the inside.
Yep. And I came up with a chant.
Yeah, I heard. It was good. Don't worry. But if you had like done the whole rigmarole of trying to like read what the inscription was on the inside, I was just gonna say it's the size. It's the size of the ring. But yeah, with these rings,
we are all now wed.
Yes, you are all now wed. You can.
I put it on the wrong finger then. It's on my thumb.
Oh.
What
does that mean I'm the fifth wife?
You're fine.
Oh.
Kyle.
Aside from a small apparition of somebody that you don't know, just like appearing in the waves and saying, "With these rings I thee wed." The thin veil between you, the room that you seem to be, well, quote, room, you seem to be occupying, and the next, as one of you moves closer, seems to thin and then open up in like a curtain, same as when you entered the water earlier. And you are able to continue into a hallway. There are several cavitations, not rooms, cavitations along this route, if any of you would like to enter them.
I'll enter one.
And I would like to ask, is my detect magic still active?
Detect magic only goes for 10 minutes.
Yes.
You would have had to recast it.
Ah. Okay. I'll recast it.
Alright. Sure. The entire fucking place is magical. I hate to tell you, but literally everything in here, from the water effects to the rings you guys are wearing, to the fact that you guys are, in some places, literally walking on water.
Hi.
Magical. Like, not even just Pippin at this point. There are puddles on what seems to be something like a cave floor, and everyone just walks over them. Not through them.
So we all are able to walk on water now.
We're walking on sunshine.
Whatever these rings do, it seems to make the water either solid or permeable. Or it just keeps it out of your way.
I would like to look around as we go along and see if there are any other trinkets.
Pippin
Yeah.
has entered your room.
Yeah.
My dear Megan,
Yes?
would you like to roll a d20 for me?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Glad I can help, Megan.
You guys are awesome. 17.
Roll again. I only have 15 of these.
Womp womp.
That's a 16, so I get to reroll that. That's what my next party to play high rolling failed me.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on your inability to roll anything below a 16.
1. It's fine.
1?
Oh, 1 was the last roll.
It happens. It's probably the worst one for us then.
I need
Or it's the worst
you
one for
to
Megan.
roll
Who knows?
2 d20s. Not even kidding.
10.
Oh, thank God.
10.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh.
Thought the kobolds were gonna just take us all out if there was, or we'd take out the kobolds too fast if there was less than 8.
That would be in one round of combat.
Yep.
That's the highest, isn't it? No, that's the lowest. Well, because can't you get to 1/8?
I suppose.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. As Pippin extends his hand to interact with the very thin veil between where the rest of you are and one of these cavitations, as he touches the water, it splits and envelops all of you into the same room as whatever is on the other side in the next cavitation. The issue is, none of you can really see anything in here.
I cast Fairy Fire.
What do you cast Fairy Fire on? Because typically you need a target. While you're figuring that out, Araynore, you said something?
I cast Dancing Lights.
Okay. This place is now lit with dancing lights. There doesn't
I do
seem
it on a
to be
skeleton.
anything, appearing from the area. And now one of Scully's skeletons is outlined in pixie dust.
That's good.
So, what all can we see now?
Nothing. This room seems to be nothing but mud and some, rock. A couple of pools of water that one of you is standing on.
Real quick,
Some smaller rocks and some starfish.
hey Kyle.
Yes.
Real quick, can you read Fairy Fire? Because it says each object in a 20-foot radius. Sorry, 20-foot cube within range is outlined.
Okay.
So, my question is there other things that we aren't seeing, that we aren't normally seeing?
You
With the-
cast this. Where? Exactly. Like in the space that opened up to you?
Yes.
Or in the space you're in? Okay.
Yes.
In
the
that
space
case,
that
this
opened-
is going to catch Pippin 2.
Makes sense.
Because it's a slightly smaller space than this has area.
Okay.
So, Pippin,
Yeah?
for the time being, until Jorgan drops concentration on this, or
Stealth
one
pretty
minute
much doesn't
passes,
work for me.
you cannot go invisible, or sorry, you can't benefit from being invisible,
Or
and
stealth.
creatures have advantage to attack you.
Really? Huh. Okay.
Yeah, that's how Fairy Fire works. The rest of the pixie dust that is spread around the room lands on all of the surfaces, including the mud, the water, the ground, the rock, some of the smaller rocks, and some of the starfish. Other than that, this room appears to be empty.
Okay, I guess I'll leave and go into a different room.
As you move away, the room remains open, and you are unable to access any of the other cavitations.
God damn it! Can we continue down the pathway then?
No, it has enveloped you into this room.
I tell my dragon to eat all the starfish.
Okay. Your dragon goes around and has a lovely meal of starfish.
I would like to try to exit now.
As you move towards one of the cavitation walls. It's going to miss. Well, actually, no.
Okay, whoa, hold up.
Nope, that's still gonna miss.
You cut off after you head towards one of the cavitation walls, and then it's gonna miss. The fuck did we miss?
Nothing. That is exactly what I said.
Jorgan von Grapple doesn't get hit easily.
Jorgan von Grapple moves towards one edge of this room. And as he does so, out of the mud reaches a small hand swinging at him, missing by inches, as the mud itself pulls into 20 small mounds of mud methods. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Woo!
Okay.
That's good. That's solid. Nice round number.
Oh,
I got an
yeah.
8.
Araynore has a 17.
It's an 8.
Dolly has a 13. Jesus Christ, man.
Fucking Haredar and I just like, wait, oh shit,
Haredar-
we're gonna attack something? Okay.
Haredar has advantage.
And Pippin has a +6.
Chimera has a 16.
I also got a 16.
Hang on. I'm still typing in everything that I have to put in. Because there are 20 of these fuckers! Hang on.
When the DM assigns himself homework.
Yes, whatever. No, I got them. I'm gonna group them into 4 groups.
There's a lot of them.
Alright. Okay, Jorgan, one at a time. Jorgan, what was your initiative roll?
16.
16. Okay, Scully,
13.
13. Pippin,
8.
8. Araynore, just you.
Fuck, what was it? I remember Chimera's, not mine. I
17.
think mine.
What
that
was
might- that's-
Chimera's?
Yeah, it was a 15 plus 2. It was 17. That's what it was. And then Chimera's is a 16. So her and I are 1 apart.
Haredar,
8.
8?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, this is not that big of a spread on this. So, Araynore, you have the highest initiative roll right now. There are 20 mud methods moving on the ground, pulling themselves up from the rock.
What do I want to do? What spells do I have? Nothing I'm interested in using right now. I'm gonna pull out my guns and I'm just gonna shoot 2 of them.
Okay. So, you do have creatures within 5 feet, which means that both of these rolls will be at disadvantage.
I'm gonna shoot the ones at my feet then as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Still at disadvantage. Please roll.
Yeah. It's, 11.
Hits.
Alright, and then the other swing is
Shot. You're not swinging anything.
another shot. That is a 7 plus 9 is 16.
Also hits. Damage, please. One at a time, if you would.
Alright.
Unless these are the same target.
No, they're 2 different ones.
Okay.
Let's see, the first one takes 13. And the second one takes 8.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Seeing what else I want to do. Where is my bonuses? I believe that has to be bonus. Any other bonuses I got? Nope. So, this way that my Steel Defender is still metal, I'm going to tell it to come over here and smack one of these.
Does the Steel Defender... no, I have Steel Defender going on your turn, right? Yeah, sure. It's next to you. It's within range. Go ahead.
For its turn, yeah, it's going to swing. It's 25.
Oh my god, yes. Damage. Which one? First one or the second one?
The second one.
Okay.
1d8 plus 4. Which this one's my d8 and this one. 8.
Alright.
There we go. And that's what the Steel Defender's doing.
Alright. Next up, I need Jorgan, Chimora, and Chimora to roll a straight d20. I will be rolling one as well.
19.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
I rolled a 1, so out of the 3 groups, I'm going to call it groups because I'm doing mud methods in groups of 2. The methods are going last out of the 3. So whoever rolled higher between Chimora and Jordan goes next.
Chimora.
All right. So I'm going to actually... Well, she's going to use one of her maneuvers. Specifically the... Commanding. I believe I put that one on here. Yeah, Commander Strike. So I can forego one of my attacks. Use a bonus action to direct an ally that can see or hear me strike using its reaction. Adding the superiority die to the damage roll.
Okay, so this is Chimora using it, right?
Yes, Chimora is using that on Araynore.
Ooh.
So Araynore is going
taking
to...
a back seat to his trusted ally.
What?
Interesting. Well, in this situation, it would be Chimora commanding you.
Yes.
Which I find as an interesting flip, considering you're making her pay for you. On
She
things
paid like
fairies.
one thing.
Still, I find it funny.
That's fair.
I paid the kid with my own money.
I know.
Yeah, one of them was 10 gold. The other was like, here's 1 gold from my own pocket, and 5
said it was
gold
from
for
my own
that
pocket.
for that deck.
It was 1 gold from your pocket, Pippin.
Oh, that's right.
The rest of it was out of his. Theirs. There. Anyway, Chimera is using one of their attacks to command Araynore to attack, so Araynore is attacking.
Yes, they are going to attack him.
Which one? And remember, you have disadvantage.
I'm going to hit the second one, the one that's already taking the most damage.
Okay.
11.
And 1 mud mephit dead.
Did it literally have 1 health?
No.
Yep.
Did it had 4?
You said how much damage on that?
I didn't roll the damage, but it would be a minimum of 4.
Oh, never mind. No, then it's not dead yet. I thought you said 11 was... for
No,
the
11 to
damage.
hit.
Alright. Yeah. That hits.
For 6 damage.
Then it is still up and wriggling. Hey, this is basically semi-sentient mud, so... Yeah, it wriggles.
Now it's up to whoever's next.
I believe
Sorry,
I
it's
would
a
be...
1 attack.
Okay. So... I would like to fly into the middle of them and do Word of Radiant. They have a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Are you flying with your dragon? Or flying with your wings?
I'm flying with my wings.
Okay. So you're gonna get 6 of them.
Okay.
DC of, what did you say?
16.
Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 fails, 1 success.
Okay.
And a partridge
So-
from your tree.
So that means it's going to be 2d6 radiant damage, and then half of whatever it is on the successful.
Okay.
That is 11. $11 radiant damage. I got a 6 and a 5.
5. And then for that one. Alright. Cool. Anything else?
I tell my dragon to use it. Hold on just a second. I'm pulling up the stat block right now. Alrighty. To use its weakening breath. Towards the mudmen. The dragon exhales gas in a 90-foot cone. Each creature in that area must succeed a DC 18 dexterity saving throw, or take 71 or 13 d10. 18 strength saving throw, or have disadvantage on strength-based attack rolls, strength checks, and strength saving throws for 1 minute. So I would like to tell it to use its weakening breath.
Okay, so here's the thing about familiars, since you specifically summoned these as familiars. I have to check that, actually, before I say that word is law. Apologies. Delays.
Take your time.
That's okay. To be clear, I would be, if it is possible, I would also be wanting my other one to use its fire breath attack.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What?
This time, I was muted.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
Okay, so I found what I was looking for. I have some unfortunate news. Combat.
Okay.
The familiar is an ally to you and your allies. It rolls its own initiative. It acts on your turn. A familiar can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. Since both of yours are familiars in your own words.
I
That is
thought one
true.
of them was familiar. I thought the other was a. What the fuck is the term?
No, they're both
Phylactery.
summoned as familiars.
He
and one
Phylactery.
summoned
was
them both
made of-
as familiars, and then
I wasn't
made
sure,
one of
so-
his familiars into his phylactery.
Right.
So, unfortunately, breath weapon does count as an attack. I was thinking about doing a different thing with this, but I don't want to make everyone have to make strength saving throws and dex saves just because of how small this room is.
Well,
That
if it's
is
a deck
true.
save, I can just pass.
The issue is it's a DC 18?
Yes.
It's a DC 18 for weakening breath and for fire breath. And with this being a cavitation bubble, both of them would hit basically the back wall of the bubble and then spread out along the walls and back to you guys.
Yeah, and I'm saying I'd pass.
With how big the cone is, everyone would be enveloped. It's easier for me to just go based off of
Fair.
the spell Find Familiar, and familiars can't attack.
That's fair.
As funny as it would be for me to just like beat you guys into oblivion with your
Dragon
own
breath.
two
That is
dragons, this is probably the better option for now. It can take other actions as normal.
Okay.
Help! It ties their two shoelaces in a knot.
I tell it to look for other potential hidden exits.
Okay. It is going to take its time making an investigation roll.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that for me, and we are going to move on to the methods, because there are several of them, and I would like to get through them. Sorry, there are 2 of them, and I would like to get through them. Specifically, one of them next to you.
23.
Alright, it doesn't find any hidden entrances, exits, or whatever. It does spot several spots where the water between it and between you guys and the next cavitation is thinner, indicating a potential doorway, but nothing seems to be moving. Okay, so 2 of the ones around you attack. One of them misses, the other one hits, believe it or not. Don't worry, I'm surprised too.
It's okay. It's not impossible, it's just hard.
I know.
I hear
And
that.
you take a grand
Cole does
total
that very
of...
well.
Hang on, what is this? Oh, cool. So one of them misses, the other one hits you with a fist, or 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that's those 2. Next is the 15 range, which are all mud methods, so that's 4 more methods. 2 of them are face-to-face with Araynore at the moment.
They going
One
down.
of them... Excuse me?
I said they going down.
Yeah... Well, one of them uses its mud breath. Which means I need you, your steel defender... No, just you and your steel defender... to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, my dexterity.
Dexterity.
I have a 16.
Cool.
The defender has a better dex than I do. And it rolls a 7.
Okay, your steel defender is restrained for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Alright.
The other 3, one of them is going to try and hit you. It is going to succeed. And that is going to be 5 damage. Bludgeoning.
To Araynore?
To Araynore. This was the
Ow.
2 that you were shooting at before.
Yeah.
And then 2 others. Because I rolled 2 14s and they get a +1 to dex. That is a miss on Pippin, and that is a miss on Haredar.
Yay, me!
Bringing us to the 13s. Scully, I need you
Hi.
to roll a d20.
D20 it is. 16.
I'm sorry, that does not beat a natural 20. The 2 methods are going first. Both of these are next to Jorgan. Jorgan.
Yes. Yes. It's my turn.
That is 2 misses on you. Don't worry.
Mm.
Also, something to note. All of these mud methods... Oh, shoot. Pippin has fairy fire on him. Nope, doesn't make a difference. All of these mud methods have fairy fire on them. You're supposed to get advantage attacking these things with fairy fire on them. We kind of forgot about that.
Oh. That wasn't
Oh,
on
come
the
on.
note.
It's not like you missed any shots, Araynore.
Nothing. Kyle, I literally rolled a 2. Twice.
I know. They have an AC of a fucking 11.
So my minimum non-1 literally hits every time.
I know. Scully,
That's
it is your
fucking
turn.
hilarious.
Sure.
Yes, I know.
So
These
I would
are
like to
literally
back
an
off.
AC 1/4.
Jesus. I'd like to back off so that I'm
I'm
still
back against basically the wall by now. If you
perfect. Perfect. I want my 4 skeletons in front of me, and don't forget, because I'm a level 9 necromancer, they get 9 more HP and 4 more damage, making a grand total of 1d6 plus 2 plus 4.
So 1d6 plus 6.
6.
Aha!
Jinx.
That is
No
good,
jinx
my
over.
boy. Anywho, what spell should I use? Well, these are mud mythics. I mean, would fire work? Fire would probably work on them.
Turn them from mud into clay.
Yeah. Let's see. +9, +9, +9. I will use. I don't even see why I shouldn't. Firebolt. On just one of the farther ones. Should I roll?
Rolled a hit, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, if you're using fire bolts, you gotta roll to hit.
Yeah. Well, it's 24.
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna hit it.
Then
Go
I
ahead and roll damage.
rolled 2d10s.
Damn.
11
Okay.
damage.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gotcha. You're gonna hit one of the ones around Jorgan.
Cool.
11 damage, you say?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't kill it, but it's hurting.
It's not
That
having a good
one's-
time.
Like, it's literally mud, so it barely holds together in the first place, but it's barely holding together. And then you have 4 skeletons.
All right. And is it D20? A D20 plus? I think it's +2.
Is it?
I think my strength is. I think it's its Dex is +2 because it's a 15, so it gets a +2. I think it is. Or it's +4. I don't know for. Negative energy flood. Let's see. Where are you? Doesn't say, so I'm just going to assume +1 or +2. So, can I just roll D20, 4 D20s?
I mean, I am willing to kind of streamline this since you have 4 of these fuckers. If you would
It's
like.
going to be 5. Soon.
Which is
Oh,
your
Jesus.
number you
That's pretty
sacrificed?
Never mind, I'm happy. It's 18. I dropped on the ground. Ah, shit. I keep dropping them.
I'm gonna have a talk with you about streamlining this process, please.
Make all the skeletons swing with the same one.
Yes. Or split them half and half and have it be 2 rolls.
Yep. Do you want me to roll again for a second one, or do you want me to roll for?
Yeah. I'll take the 18 for 2 of them.
And the second one is not as good, but it's still okay. 11. So 11 plus
They have
1?
an AC of 11. So
So is it 11 plus 1 or 11 plus 2? It should be able to
What
go
was
past
the
it.
die roll?
the die was 11.
Yeah, my die is 11. And his dex is 15 plus, so it gets a plus 2 to whatever it is.
So
If that's what it is.
So 13, but it's still just a hit.
So your weapon damage is plus 4, I believe. Yeah.
It's 1d6 plus 6.
Thought it was plus 4.
So that's normal.
Okay, got it.
Just normal. 1d6 plus 6, 2.
Okay.
So I'll roll
Alright.
2 d6s. Excellent. I got 3. So 2 of them just 3, and one of them does plus 6 to each one. So 9 and 10.
Okay. Jorgan, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I doubt it will be hard. But
I got a 22.
yep. All right, you're able to get it out of the way as one of the arrows from one of these skeletons embeds itself in one of the methods next to you.
I would like
And,
to start dancing in my small space.
And it
Don't they explode?
bursts,
They do.
but you manage to get out of the way of most of it, and you are not restrained.
Quite happy.
No.
Can't touch your stone.
That is the 13s. And Pippin, Haredar, who wants to go first?
Haredar can go.
Okay.
So I killed one.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I'm starting to get there, boys.
Alright, I'll swing at one of the fugly ones.
Araynore is right there, so go ahead.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, fine. Jorgan's always in the middle of the room. You could go to him.
You don't
It's
want to be
also
around
my
me.
methods.
As a matter of fact, my goal is to taunt the Misfits, hoping they'll surround me.
I'm gonna swing at one of the bad guys. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that's a fucking thing to have freaking about. $17?
Will hit.
Yeah. 12. And of course, it'll go with lowest 10.
Miss.
What?
Wait, that was damage, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
No, that was
I'm
just attack
awake.
1, Kyle.
Okay. All right. You get a solid chunk taken out of one of the methods right in front of you.
How many do we have around us, right? How many?
You can reach 2 from where you're at. Araynore can reach 2. Jorgan put himself in the precarious position of having 6 around him,
Ooh, Jesus.
but one of them died, so he only has 5 now.
I want more.
Okay, I'm
There's
gonna,
one by Pippin.
Before I end, I'm just gonna do rage.
Same one?
You have a second attack.
Oh,
Yeah, you do
Okay.
have a natural second attack. You don't have to use rage here if you don't want.
okay. I'll do the second attack. Why not?
Alright.
Oh shit! Bye ball. 20. Not nat.
Nat? Okay.
No nat.
Modified.
Oh gosh, if Haredar got a natural 20,
12.
Damage.
was that the same one or a different one?
Same one.
All right. It is almost dead.
Damn.
What?
The one of the ones that Scully Skeletons hit is also almost dead, and that's around Jorgan. And anything else you would like to do?
Well,
If
there's
you want,
a
you
lot of
can.
bonus. I can just do wild magic for bonus, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, you can go to Rage for Wild Magic.
Might as well have that going just in case. Let's see, where the fuck is it? At the wild. D8. Where the fuck are those? Alright, let's see. Give me a good one, boy. 2 fucking. Alright. It's just teleporting. It's just a teleporter. That's about it.
Okay.
That'll be it. Great. That's not the one I wanted, but, you know.
It does mean you can teleport if you want to.
I'll just teleport back away from one of the enemies. The enemy I hit.
All right. Yeah.
Good goal. And that could be it.
All right, Pippin.
All right, I'm coming in, sword and dagger of venom ablazing.
You
I'm
got
just gonna,
one right
I'm
next
just gonna
to you. that
attack
you
the one
can
right
attack?
next to me.
Cool.
15 plus to hit. 16 plus to hit. So D6, D4. What are the damages again? Got it right here. Boop, boop, boop. Oof, okay. So my short sword did 7 damage, and my dagger of venom did 10 damage. So 17 damage total.
Hey. All right. It's not looking great, but it's still going.
Yeah.
That was bonus action for two-handed fighting, right?
Correctamundo.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Anything else you'd like to do? All right. Me. Yes. Except Araynore is first in line. Remember, all of these mud mephits have fairy fire on them as long as concentration is being held by Jorgan.
They explode.
It is still being held. Well, it's because it's for up to 1 minute.
I understand, but like, just saying that there is a limit. If I hit you, you have to make a concentration check.
Oh, should I do that right now? Because you did technically hit me.
Sure.
Okay.
DC of 10.
DC of 10. All right, I can do that. Sweet.
Do you know what check it is you're rolling?
Yeah, I just got an 18.
Okay, so it's a Constitution check.
Okay,
But,
well,
yeah, 18 is more than enough anyway. But it's just a straight Constitution check for concentration. I had to look that up a while back when we were having the rest of the group fighting Undyne. That was fun.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you.
cool. Araynore, officially your turn at the top of the order.
Well, I'm go shooting again.
Here
Bow,
we
bow,
go.
bow, bow, bow.
Here we go, blasted again! Oh boy!
And because they're still within 5 feet. Right, Kyle?
Yeah, there's still 2 within 5 feet, so if you're gonna shoot them, it's
Still
a
gonna
straight
shoot.
roll.
It's a straight roll now? Okay. Because
Well,
the fairy
yeah,
card.
because advantage and disadvantage cancel out.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I'd remember that, heard that right. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was those ones. Hey, I rolled a... Fuck, it's a 12. That's what it was. 12. Math did not want to work. So that's a hit. And a 23.
Yep, and yep. Damage.
The one on the left gets 6. The one on the right gets 13.
Ooh, so very close.
Damn.
That one. You got one of them. The first one. So I'm going to need a dex save from you. And I guess your robot buddy technically, but at disadvantage. But he's already restrained, so it doesn't matter. That's the only thing it's doing.
I rolled a 19.
So he doesn't have to make it.
He's gonna try.
The other mud mephit in front of you that survived this and didn't burst upon impact has 1 health.
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
Yeah, I heard. So
Alright.
I wasn't worried about that part of it.
And the robot's a disadvantage, so, which is an 11.
It ain't a robot, it's automaton!
I made it. It's whatever the fuck I want, Anthony.
You can't do that!
So, yeah. I'm gonna need you to make that dex save again as your robot bursts this thing.
Why did he burst it? He didn't do any damage.
Hmm?
He didn't do any damage. He was just trying to escape.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes, because you said he's restrained.
Yeah,
you said
he
you didn't
is
think I was going to roll his dex save, but I did.
Oh.
Let's see if that one matters.
Did the second one matter? Did the one that you burst matter?
What do you mean?
You rolled an 11, right? For its
The
saving
automaton
throw.
rolled an 11.
Okay. Alright. Then it can't get more restrained than it already is.
And then its turn, what's it got to do to try and break free?
It makes the dex saving throw, or it can attack at disadvantage.
It's going to attack at disadvantage.
It can't move, though.
But you said it can attack at dis, so we will.
Alright. Sure.
Let's see. That's a... plus 6. That's a 14. And that's a 17.
So we're going to go with the 14, and since it only has 1 health, I'm going to need Araynore to make that dex saving throw, because it does burst. It's like I predicted the future.
Araynore gets a 16.
Yep, still good.
They are not trapped.
Mm-hmm. Automaton is still stuck in the mud until the end of your next turn with a successful saving throw, or for the rest of 1 minute, which is 54 seconds in game. And I believe next up is... I almost called her Chimera. Chimora. Moira. Chimoira.
Don't worry, I've almost done that a couple times, Kyle. No one. I don't know if anyone else caught it, but I called her Catrona.
Camilla?
Oh,
Oh,
I
jeez.
heard
Catriona.
Katrina.
Catriona. I called her that and went, no. That's something else.
This is starting to
Yep,
sound like
that sure
Fullmetal
is something else.
This is starting to sound like a pronunciation guide.
Well, no, Full Metal Alchemist has a chimera too.
Chimeras
So-
exist in a lot of stuff, not just Full Metal or D&D.
How far is Chimoira from any of them?
5-10 feet, depending on which one.
Well, she's gonna
Oh,
smack
that
at one
one
that's about 10 feet from her.
Does
the
she
halberd?
have? She does have.
Yeah.
All right.
She got a halberd.
Cool. I always
figured
liked
some
halberds. I've always liked halberds. They're like
18 plus
quarterstaffs with metal.
Modded 20.
Yep. I believe I've mentioned it already, but these things have an AC of 11.
Yeah. Which is the lowest Araynore can hit without fucking up royally.
Yep.
She hit 412.
Okay, and
Max
that
damage.
one is not looking good. Which that one was also one around Jorgan. It's not down yet, but
So,
anything else on Chimora's turn?
Nope. The only other thing that she can do is second wind, and she does not need that.
She could also move, and she doesn't need to do that either.
Right.
Okay,
She's just
Jorgan.
hitting shit for me.
how many are there left roughly?
Total?
Yes,
7.
7.
Yes.
All right.
There were 10. Now there are 7.
Is there a way to maneuver myself to where I can get all 7 within 20 feet of me?
Within 20 feet?
Wait.
Yes, but you're going to include some of your allies.
Sorry.
Or dragons.
Never mind. It would be the 50-foot emanation. Sorry, 5 foot, not 50 foot. 5 foot.
I was gonna say. 20 foot. Centered
Yeah,
on
no.
you.
But I'll take the 5 that are on me with Word of Radiance again.
Okay. Sure.
Alrighty. So they have to make
and that is 16, right?
Correct.
DC of 16. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 saved. 2
Okay.
did not.
Okay. So the 2 that did not are taking 5 radiant damage, and the other ones that failed to save will be taking 2 radiant damage.
No, they don't. They shouldn't be taking any. I'm reading the spell. It says succeed or take.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Nothing about half on a success.
My apologies.
Yeah, it's all right. You said 5 damage?
Yes.
Cool. Make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
One of them
They're
is
at
going
21.
to burst. What was that?
21.
Cool. splatter kind of misses, or one piece of the splatter almost hits you, but you're able to duck it. And then the one mud method left on this initiative. Oh god. I'm just gonna check this thing. Nope. Alright, cool. Yep, these are elementals, alright. This one is going to attempt to hit Pippin. Pippin, your AC is what now?
20.
20? Yeah, no, nothing. That was a natural 14 and a 3. So, no, not hitting you. Next up in the order
My
is
head's up
more
here.
mud methods. Alright, you're just making it more tempting to make more swings at you. I'll be completely honest right now.
Have at me.
Okay, cool. 2 of them turn and move 5 feet closer to you, not provoking attacks of opportunity, because they are now, instead of in front of, they are diagonal to. So that is holy shit. And that's not.
Are they leaving out of mine?
No. They're not leaving anybody's threat range. They're just sort of shifting to one side so they can reach Pippin. Because he taunted them. Well, he taunted me.
Have at me.
With that natural 20, that is going to be 3 plus 6 plus 1 is 10 damage.
Thanks, more, please.
Is anyone intimidated by these things yet?
No.
No.
I know, leave me be. I enjoy this, okay? You guys are mean.
We are just smacking him.
I try.
I know. And then from 15 we go to 13, which is 2 more mud methods. That's going to be at Jorgan. That's going to be a no and a no. And we are to Scully.
Hi.
Hi.
I would like to begin with another
Chicken
firebolt.
Oh.
I mean, I could. Also, I could use Chill Touch, but I don't think it's worth using right now. Would they? No, No, I should probably use that because they're probably constructs. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. I'll just use fire. Yeah, it should work on them.
You can tell that these aren't constructs, just at a glance.
Well, sure. I'm going to use Chill Touch
If you would
then.
like to figure out what they are, I can let you roll for it.
Like, they're elementals. I know that. Off of whatchamacallit. So I'm just going to roll for a Chill Touch, even though it's called Chill Touch. It doesn't do cold damage.
No, it does necrotic.
Why does it only do 2d8? Well, Firebolt does 2d8 10.
Because it's based off of the base damage of the spell, which Firebolt is 1d10 base, and then
Yeah, but why is it not?
1d8.
Why is it like that?
I mean, why is Acid Splash 1d4
Why?
and a lot less range? I don't know.
Games are weird. Anyway, I want to use Chill Touch because it sounds cool.
I would happily use more acid attacks if they didn't have shit for damage. Sure, make the attack roll, please. And
Does 23 hit?
let me check my note.
Yes, it hits.
Yes, it does.
Oh. Well, let's see what kind of damage I do.
11.
I'm doing 14 damage. 8 and a 6.
Cool. Are both of these? Is this one firebolt, or is this in the realm where it's 2 firebolts?
No, this is a Chill Touch, and it's just
All right.
one.
So, single target. Okay. That was How much in total?
What did I say? 14? I think I said 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jorgan,
Yes.
dex save.
Oh no.
Okay.
Look, he's honestly one of the best options for this.
Yeah. It
15.
always sucks though.
And he also has the most of them around him. That was how much?
15.
Cool, you're fine. So
Alright.
Jorgan, you are rapidly losing targets. You are now down to 3 around you.
That's okay.
Scully, any others?
I
Anything
have
else?
my 4 skeletons.
You're 2, 4, 6, 8.
Would you
Yeah.
really appreciate?
Hey, I rolled 2 dice at the same time.
Oh. Yep.
Wow. 12 and 13. Plus 2 for each, so 15 and 14.
Yep.
And then, where's my other? Oh, there's. And then we'll roll this. 2 4s plus 6s, which means 10 damage each.
Are they firing at the same target or different ones?
Different ones. 2 are firing at one, 2 are firing at another.
Cool. Haredar, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
I love
No,
you.
You teleported. You teleported back. Never mind. You're fine.
Yep.
Sorry, I caught you in the middle of a bite, didn't I?
No, that's fine.
And the other one is still up.
But yeah, baby, you know I'm still standing better than I ever been.
Looking like a true survivor. But feeling like a little kid. But don't you know how I'm standing after all this time?
Pippin, I didn't realize you took a level in Bard.
Oh yeah, didn't you hear about that? It's a hidden level though, so it doesn't show up on the stat sheet. I didn't want Kyle. I didn't want everybody thinking Kyle favors me or anything.
I mean, one of you is a level higher than everyone else, so.
Yeah.
I'm a little higher than everyone else.
No, 2 of us are.
I don't think it was the. I think that was
2 of
Oh
you.
yeah. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, he's level 9, you're level 9. Everyone else is an 8. At best. So all the mud methods of the 11 initiative are dead. So we're gonna just move along to Haredar.
Kick ass.
We already took the names. They weren't impressive.
Oh, I apologize.
What names? You guys didn't collect anything from these guys.
Yet. Except their souls.
Yet. They're fucking mud. What do you expect to collect? Stains?
Their muddy liver.
Oh, man. Haredar, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
And you can
Right.
still teleport.
Oh yeah. But I'm gonna go run up to one of the closest ones that are weak and start swinging.
Cool. Go ahead. Pippin, there's a half-orc running towards you with a great axe held above his head.
Fingers crossed he's going for the method. But I've seen that glint in his eye before. You never know with him.
Roll is?
Kyle,
23.
Yes.
if you're intending for this to be against me, he technically would have advantage.
He has advantage anyway against the mud method. I don't think
okay.
it matters. He rolled a 23.
Not 20s.
Haredar, is there any possibility that you will be rolling less than 5 damage?
Well, I just rolled a 12.
So that's a no, which makes that mud mephit affectionately called dead.
Okay.
Cool. I need you and Pippin to make a dexterity saving throw as it bursts under your axe.
The saving throw?
Yes.
Does a 22 matter?
Yeah, just a
18
little bit.
total.
Yeah, you're both by.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my thing to reduce the damage to 0.
It doesn't do any damage.
Oh, never mind then. I'll keep my reaction.
It's
Is there
just
another
to
one?
see if mud restrains you. Yeah, there are 3 more in the room. You can comfortably get to any of them.
Okay, I'll go up to the next one. And
Cool. Hammer
I'll
down.
poke it
Oh, you're gonna poke it.
with inflict wounds.
Ooh,
And that's 21.
it's a hit. Nice.
And then
Damage.
21 damage.
Damn.
Jorgan, Haredar,
Yes.
please both make me that dexterity saving throw, as that one is now deleted.
Oh no.
Okay.
15?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh god.
These guys have a challenge rating of 1/4. I didn't
Oh.
think that this would be very hard for you guys.
Yep.
Literally everything they have is like an 11. So their armor class is 11. They have like 27 health, which sure, but like their saving throws are a DC 11 as well.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Pippin. Wait, Haredar, do you have anything else on your team?
No? No.
Cool. All right.
I mean, you moved, you used your action to attack,
Yep.
you used your second attack.
He used
Unless
his
you have a
second
bonus
attack.
action. And you're already in a rage, so you can't rage.
Nope.
So,
I mean, it's not
Is it?
Thursday, so.
right.
Pippin.
If the one that I hit damaged before is still fine, I'm gonna hit it again.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
That was the one that Haredar obliterated.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
There
On to
is
the next.
there are 2 left. Next to Jordan, one of them within reach of Haredar.
So it's within 5 feet of them? Of
Yeah.
one of them?
Both of
Okay.
these are within 5 feet of one of them.
I'm gonna get kind of in between the 2 mephits as best I can, sort of. If that's behind, that's fine.
One moment. Jorgan,
Yes.
do you remember if there was something stated about if you could occupy the same space as a creature bigger than you? As a fairy.
Let me see.
I'm looking myself and I don't see anything.
I was gonna say I'm not seeing anything currently.
So you can get into a spot where you can get one of them, but in order to get both of them, you'd have to be standing where Jorgan is.
Okay. I'll just target one of them. The one next to Haredar, I suppose.
Cool.
Attack with my short sword. It's a 15 plus, so that's damage.
Yep. Note to self: look up more elementals before next time.
It's okay.
So 17 damage.
Yeah. Surprisingly, this one has been hit the least, so it's still up after that.
All right. Attack with my dagger as my bonus action.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Ten damage.
10 damage will burst it. I need you and Haredar to make me the saving throw. DC 11.
I pass. Modified 21.
Haredar, I need a quick...
16.
Alright. Perfect. That is both of you in the clear for this patch of mud, and there is one left.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to get next to the last one, and that'll be it.
Alright, you're within 5 feet of it. If you want, this has been a small room, so
Yeah,
you could
I do.
flank if you want. Alright, cool. You are now flanking with Jorgan.
Perfect.
Top of the order, Araynore.
Araynore is going to shoot it.
Cool. You still have advantage because of fairy fire is still up.
I mean, I now have advantage because it's not 5 feet away from me.
True.
True.
That is true. The last couple have been negated because of those two.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna believe you, considering how hard it is
It
for
was
you
a
guys
12
to
plus
miss.
9.
Yeah, I was gonna believe you, considering
Wait.
how hard it is for you guys to miss.
Actually,
My
there's
dagger of
advantage.
venom and dagger
There's a
plus
28
one are
hit point.
literally a nat 1 technically hits with my modifier.
Same with my gun. And since you said I have advantage, a 19 plus 9.
So no nat 20s, huh?
No, I had a nat 1 though that was negated by that.
I was the only one to roll a nat 20 out of this combat.
Yep,
Yes.
I've rolled one nat 20, and it was for my bag of holding.
First shot.
Insult.
did 7.
Oh, was it at least a good insult? Do you remember? I remember.
Oh, yep, I do. Yep, I do.
Okay. Did you think it was a good one?
It was solid. Solid.
Honestly, having your only nat 20 be for the bag of insulting is probably the best thing.
For you, maybe.
Yes.
Hey, I'm curled up in bed and I am not taking part of this, so chill.
Yeah, I'm doing all the rolls here.
Fair.
That's why you guys are facing fucking mud methods.
Okay, hey. I
Alright,
rolled
to
that
be
one.
fair, you rolled how many there were.
I also rolled what they were.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Yes.
You did.
Anyway.
I set up the thing so you're facing mud methods on a 1.
Fair.
Still kind of my fault. Blame me. This is how marriage works, I guess.
Probably.
Araynore,
Oh,
did you do
yeah.
anything less than 6 damage?
No.
Cool.
Boom.
Pippin,
Yep.
Jorgan, dex saving throw.
Okay.
Look, I gotta tell you to do it, even though I know you'll probably be fine.
12.
Yep.
Let's see. $17.
Yep. Alright, yep. The last of the mud kind of washes away in a hail of bullets. And you guys are left to the room alone with this very constant, very... Well, it's starting to turn into background noise, but it's still kind of loud. This sound of rushing water as the water is constantly moving around you to form the barriers of walls and doors. But other than the... Oh gosh, don't make me do math. The however many of you that there are, there's nothing else in this room alive. Because somebody had his familiars eat starfish!
Hey, it wasn't combat.
At the time. Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to continue whatever path we can, if there is one.
I go to the thin wall that my dragon found. Try to get through.
The dragon has gone up to one of several walls. There's 3 of them that could technically be a door. Pippin, you go to the far side of the room from where you entered. And the water parts for you as Jorgan moves towards one of the other walls, and the water parts for him. My dear, I'm going to need... Never mind, I have your dice. I'm going to need the 2 of you to make a dexterity check.
This
being... Which of you is faster?
Just a straight dex?
Yeah, straight dex.
Okay.
You better roll high. I got a 26.
I got a 23.
Alright, well. Pippin, unfortunately, is faster to the door. Or it gets to the door sooner. And it opens it. And Jorgan, the wall before you start to open, and on the other side you see, let me just double check what these things are. On the other side you see a grouping of what could conceivably be dwarfs whose heads are wreathed in fire.
Ooh. Okay.
As they turn to you, the water closes back around you as the door has fully opened for Pippin. And there is more hallway.
You guys coming?
Move back towards the campfire room if you'd like, or you can continue on.
Campfire room?
Yeah, the one that you got the rings in.
I think we're ready to keep going.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope.
Figure, but I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that that was an option. Cool.
I hope. I hope.
I hope.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't have something for 17. What the fuck is a big Zor? It doesn't matter. I don't have access to that book. Never mind. At the end of the hallway! there is a door.
A door.
Open it.
Door?
You open it. The water parts for you as it has several times before.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
In I go.
You're feeling good. And you move through the door.
Get clocked up the head, shot, and I'm dead.
Nah, this thing doesn't have guns, don't worry.
I do.
However, you do enter a very large cavern. Parts of it seem sectioned off, like some of the doors early on when you first entered the area where you could part the water and enter different sections of it, different habitations. But this seems to be part of a natural cave underneath the island. Except that this room is mostly rock for the walls and ceiling, but the floor, aside from small bits and pieces of rock closer to you, the rest of it seems to be mostly water. If you're waiting for more description, I don't have one right now.
Was it me? Because I think I didn't realize you were talking to me.
You was talking
No,
to
I was
everyone.
talking in general to everyone,
Oh.
describing the large cavernous room you just entered.
Okay. So those fire gnomes, are they still there?
That doorway closed to you.
Or fire dwarves?
The Azers that you saw back there are no longer available to you.
That's fair.
The doorway was closed as Pippin moved further into the
Hallway or whatever. Yep.
Into the dungeon.
Mm.
By the way, may I point out that while you've been collecting all the stamps and whatnot, none of them have been any real challenge until now. Like, already, this has been the most in-depth dungeon
I had a feeling.
that's been a part of this whole challenge. So whatever they had in mind for the dungeon or Uncle Storm's shrine, this probably wasn't it. Like, you literally walked up to a couple of them, looked at the shrine, looked down at the plinth it was on, and right there was the rubber stamp and ink. Like, this is definitely not part of that plan.
Makes sense.
It just kind of bounces around, echoes in the back of your mind as the walls begin to shake.
I guess I'm gonna try and get up front then.
I mean,
Well, I'm already kind of up front.
you are kind of up front, which is better than being at the back. Who's in the back of the group right now?
Not I.
Not I.
Wasn't it Jorgan who went the opposite direction from me to start?
Not the opposite. He went a different
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
He went to the side instead of straight through.
Then it would probably be Haredar or Scully, seeing as they're the only two who said not I.
Haredar, Scully, who wants to be at the back?
I'm probably.
Probably the wizard.
Yeah, I
The
don't
wizard
know.
always wants to be as far away from combat as possible.
That is true. Ugh.
I have some very bad news.
The wizard is actually where the combat starts.
It is. Because from the wall behind you, the water wall that you've kind of grown accustomed to, kind of still freaked out by, begins to ripple, and you see something. It doesn't have a clear shape until the wall itself changes form into a giant mouth, and you are now under attack by something that is the form of water. I need everyone to roll for initiative as Scully is taking the brunt of a tail attack from a Leviathan.
Well, I got a really good roll at 19.
What's your modifier?
1.
So
So
you
it's
got a
18
modified
plus 1.
20?
No, it's 18
Holy
plus 1.
Fuck!
Oh, so 19. Okay. Mine was also an 18. So mine's 24.
What, Kyle?
Hang on.
That's a natural
Pippin's
20.
was a 24. Scully's was what?
19.
19? Who said theirs just now?
I have both of mine.
Yeah, what
Okay,
what is it?
yours?
Araynore has a 20 and
Modified?
Chimoira modified. And Chimoira is a 16.
Okay. Just need Jorgan and Haredar's.
I got a
16.
modified.
Haredar?
16.
What the fuck is with our rolls?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I have a 24 and it doesn't even feel all that special. Cause literally there are 3 people with 20s. It's like normally you'd go like, oh, my +6 modifier, and I rolled real well. It doesn't matter.
I have a +2.
I'm not upset that we're rolling well. Still like,
Well,
goddamn.
Well, hold on. Technically, I have a 21 because I have advantage.
That's fair.
I mean, technically, the Leviathan is getting a surprise round here. And as we are starting initiative, I'm sorry, Scully, but you are taking this tail attack to the face. And you are taking a full 28 bludgeoning damage plus 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 acid damage.
36.
18 plus 8 would be 26.
Oh. Well, I'm at 21
No,
HP.
You're right. 36 because 28 plus 6.
I have 11 HP.
Cool.
I would like to cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action.
He's not down yet.
Okay.
Spare the Dying is on an unconscious person.
I thought he was about to be.
No,
he
he
has
is
11
now at 11.
Got it.
Yeah.
Why you gotta scare me like that?
Also, you have Spare the Dying?
Yes, I do. I'm a cleric.
I also have it.
Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, cool. So, cool. Jorgan, you're up first. The back wall is now a Leviathan. Go.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with my wand in an attempt to knock it prone.
Okay. Go ahead.
Jorgan had a nat 20?
No.
he had advantage, so he got a 21 total.
Yeah, but I had a 24.
Oh, you had a 24? Oh, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, sorry. Pippin, you're first. For some reason, I typed it in as a 14.
Yeah, I was. That's why I was like, hold the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
I almost
okay.
robbed you blind.
I guess I'll run up to the Leviathan.
Cool. You're gonna stare death in the face. Go ahead.
So I know for a fact Scully is within 5 feet. Am I in a Can I get myself into a flanking position?
Absolutely fucking not. A Leviathan is a gargantuan.
How is it in this fucking thing?
It is
This
the
thing
wall.
is the wall.
Oh, we're in a Leviathan.
No, it just makes up
Yes
one of the
and
walls.
no. The Leviathan is literally the water that is holding, or the water that is forming the wall behind you.
Well, I ain't no bitch.
I didn't figure you were.
13 plus 9 is a 22.
22. To hit?
To hit.
Yes.
It's a wall. It's kind of hard to miss.
I mean, compared to all of you guys, it kind of has a low AC as well.
What are you talking about? We don't have a crazy AC.
Says the person with 21.
28 damage.
28 damage, not bad. So it has gone from 328 to 300 HP.
We've got this!
Actually, let me double check something. Your short sword. Is that what you attacked with?
Yes.
Okay. So how much damage was that? Or was that just that whole attack?
That was the whole thing.
Okay. Well, in that case, that gets halved 14.
Alright, now with my bonus action, I'm gonna stab it with the Dagger of Venom, because fuck you. 16?
16 to hit, misses.
Okay.
This is
That's my
not
turn.
the music that should be playing for this.
I mean, if you're gonna kill the party, might as well do it with a Leviathan. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna kill the party with whatever I damn well please. I could have a mud mephit come out of the ground and slap you in the ankle for the last hit point.
That is true.
If I so jolly well choose.
That is technically true.
So,
And now
Jorgan.
his sadistic side comes out.
Excuse me?
What?
What did you say?
I didn't say that.
You
Yes,
said
you did.
something. I just missed it.
The sun
You and me
shines
both,
bright
Kyle.
tonight.
You and me both. It's unfortunate.
Look, half of my job here is to make sure you have fun. The other half of my job here is to make sure I kill you.
I know. That's why I made a contingency plan.
I know. That's why I made a contingency plan.
That's why I made a contingency plan.
That's
why
why I don't
a
have one.
contingency plan.
That's why I let you all make contingency plans. I'm just gonna keep walking forward.
I attempt to knock it prone.
Okay.
Fuck!
Make me your attack roll. You're using your quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff plus
first.
2. That'll be a 23 to hit.
23 to hit will hit. It needs to make a what to stay on its
16.
feet? That feels really weird to say. A 16? Cool. You know what? It rolled a 6. I don't even know what sort of ability modifier to add to this. Which is it?
That is Constitution.
Oh. It makes it. Because it has a +10 to con.
So it matches.
Yeah. So it stays on its feet. Which feels really weird to say. Anyway, damage. Because you hit it.
That would be 9 bludgeoning.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you'd like to do?
Save Scully.
Let
He's
me
at 11.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, I can't really do anything for you till you're dying.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Yep. But what I can do is I'm gonna have to go with. Wait, is it an action or a reaction?
We got a lot of time to. We
Channel-
don't have a lot of time to chew through this.
Okay.
Mind picking it up just a bit?
Absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and hide.
Roll stealth.
Okay. That'll be a 15.
Cool. Alright. From you, it goes to Araynore.
Now, Araynor's gonna pop out their pistols. And I'm going to load 2 fire bullets, actually.
Sure.
Alright. So the first one is knocked die. Sad, that could have been a 20. A nat 1. And a 20. Modified 20.
Alright, so you rolled how many times?
One's for each gun.
Okay. One was a nat 1.
Yep.
The other one
And the other was a modified 20.
Cool. Roll damage for both, but one at a time.
The first one is... That is a 10.
Halved is going to be 5. You take 5 plus the fire, because there was extra fire damage from the bullets, right? Cool. You take half of the fire damage as well, as it backfires.
And we always say the fire damage is a d6?
I believe we did say it was a d6.
Alright. So, 5 plus 2, for a total of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Done. And then I'm going to go tell my
I'm gonna need damage from your second firearm for the Leviathan still.
Yes. Distract me with the first one.
Look,
that one.
I appreciate you trying to help me. I don't need the help right now.
A 4 plus 4 plus 5. Fuck.
4 plus 5 is 9.
9. My brain was jumping everywhere. I had the right number. Couldn't figure out how I got to it.
Cool. That was 2 weapon fighting, so that was action bonus action.
Yep. Well,
Gonna move
no,
anywhere?
because that's just 2 attacks.
Oh,
That's not two-handed fighting. 'Cause I
okay.
can't use 2-weapon fighting with
Oh, yeah, that's
guns.
right. Yep.
Otherwise, I could do 3 shots.
Bonus action?
Bonus action, I'm gonna tell Steely to go run over and go smack the wall.
Ah, yes. Your steel defender is gonna run over and hit a wall.
The wall.
The wall! The wall!
None of them are labeled with
Waldo.
The Leviathan wall.
Alright, I understand what you meant. I was making it funny.
I know.
Yep. Yeah, sure. Your robot clunks his way over to
Hit
get
that
a
one.
bat.
Hitting that one.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d4. You really want a 4 on this.
4.
1
4,
is Scully,
4.
2 is Pippin, 3 is itself. 3 is itself. Alright, that invokes an attack of opportunity from the Leviathan.
The fuck?
Look, it's either your thing takes a misstep, and as it's falling, attacks one of your allies, the 1 or the 2, or I do something to the robot, invoking an attack,
Okay.
or
Hey guys, it has no reaction. Kill it.
or nothing happens. Okay, so slam attack plus 14 to hit. That is a 17 plus 14 is more than enough, I'm pretty sure. That is going to be 15. That is
All you gotta do is get a 15 to hit. So
8, 16. So that's 23 bludgeoning and holy shit.
it's unconscious. It broke.
21 acid.
It broke.
Yeah. I hit a 12 on it, one of the D12s for damage. Yeah. I'm sorry to say.
I'm sorry,
Your
my
thing broke.
steel defender.
That was your turn. Everything,
Yes.
correct? Cool. Moving on, Scully.
Alright, so I
You're
need to
right next to a wall of debt.
Yeah, I need to disengage and get the fuck out of there.
You're using the disengage action.
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing if you're not playing attacking, and you need to get the fuck out of there.
It is. How about that?
Yeah. I need to get to a safe position, and I would like Are my skeletons okay? Can they get out of there without getting attacked?
Your skeletons are mostly alright. One of them could be.
Alright, well, that one needs to disengage also. And then all 4 of us needs to move to a safe position.
It does not need to disengage. Its reaction has been used.
What?
Its reaction was used.
It attacked Araynore when it wasn't its turn.
No, it attacked my steel defender.
Oh yeah, the golem.
Oh, well, let's just get the fuck out of there then.
So you're not using the disengage anymore?
Well,
it still has legendary reaction possibility, but I'm saying you don't need to use it on the skeleton.
Okay, well, I'll use it on myself, and we'll all, the 4 of us will... 5 of us will move to a different location.
Hey, newsflash. That wasn't its reaction. Your skeleton's dead.
Ha!
You said use a reaction though.
I said it evoked attack of opportunity.
Which is a reaction.
I phrased it that way because I didn't want to scare you guys by saying it's going to take its legendary action to do a slam attack.
Oh no, a legendary action.
So...
This is what happens when I listen to you. This is what happens when I listen to you guys. I knew that was what happened. That's why I defended myself.
As a reaction, it's going to use its slam attack. That's a plus 14 to hit, which is going to be more than...
It would be whatever plus 9. So 13 plus 9.
A 5 plus 14.
I have, see, it was 13. I have 21 HP for my boy. The AC of 13.
That is 21 bludgeoning and 13 acid.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Alright,
So you're down to 3 skeletons, as Florida Man is now released from his undead cage. Flesh begins to grow on his bones after the bones got broken, so he's gonna need a minute. But he gets up and he runs around screaming about something about a gator.
Oh my
in his
god.
closet, and now Florida Man has joined the fight.
Oh my god. Alright. Maybe Haredar had the right idea on this. Maybe he was a little too dangerous.
You guys have no clue how happy I am that this finally happened.
Well, me and my 3 sons, my son, are going to be getting out of there. And then my 3 boys are going to start peppering the Leviathan with arrows.
Okay. Go ahead and make those attack rolls, please.
You want me to use all 3 or just 2?
Just 2.
Does a 11 hit? Well, that'd be 12, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these are not the mud methods.
Yeah. Does a actual 20 hit?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
A natural 20?
A natural 20.
Okay.
Just remember that is maximum damage plus an extra die.
The fuck? So how's that going to work? 1 and then the other 2 will just be used, will miss? Or how's it going? How you want to do this?
I was counting it as 2 for the first one and 1 for the second.
Because I have a 3rd one. Oh well, whatever.
2 skeletons attacking with the first roll, 1 skeleton attacking with the second.
I'm happy with that. Alright,
Just
well...
because that's how stacking works. Stack them all in the first column first, and then the second column second, and then the third column third if you need it.
One more, I lost a dice. I threw it on the ground, and it disappeared.
Why did you do that?
It fell. Where could it have gone? It's a fucking dice! Okay, I got it. I'm going to roll again, because I don't know what it is.
Fine.
It's a 4.
So that's 4 plus what?
It's 4 plus 6 for that one, and then I guess the 2 gets a max roll. Or whatever you said.
Yeah. It gets max roll plus an extra d6, I believe.
Oh, well. So it'll be 6 plus 6 plus 4.
Oh, max damage on that one too?
No! So, okay, the first dice I threw is a 4.
It's a 1d6 plus 6. He rolled
Plus
a 4
4
on the next d6.
Yeah. So I get max dice, I get max damage, plus an extra damage to that, and the extra damage is just 4.
What's the total? Just
26.
What's the total of that? Okay, cool.
And then I still have that one
Sorry,
left.
16. 16.
Wait, no, he missed. Never mind. The other guy missed.
16 damage, not 26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's doubled? Is it 2? I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, so the last one missed, because he just missed, and the 2 got that. So, it's the...
You used your reaction to disengage.
Yeah, so I don't do jack shit.
Disengage.
So it's just my 2 boys, and I guess that counts as... 1 boy missed, the 2 boys, unless you want that to happen.
We're still grouping them. Remember when you said you're grouping them?
Yeah, so the one boy who's not grouped... Yeah, the one group... Yeah, the one group, which had 2 people in it, I guess, had the 6 plus 4. So 12 plus 4, I mean. Times 2.
Yeah.
And that's it. So
Okay.
16 times 2 is 30.
32.
30. Yeah, what you said. There you go. Done. No more. I don't want to think about it. It's hurting my head. We're done.
Anything else on your turn?
We can't. Everyone is in a safe position away from this. Unless the Leviathan's going to throw giant water things at us, I think we're okay.
Okay. Immediately following your turn, Florida Man. Oh gosh, what does Florida Man do? Florida Man, I'm gonna make an intelligence check. I'm not gonna make an intelligence check for this. He literally has an intel of 1. And a wisdom of 1. He sees a giant pool of water sticking out of a wall. He's going to go and jump in. That's his turn. I rolled, and Florida Man is acting on initiative 18.
That's good for him. Everyone and their
Haredar.
goddamn mother gets amazing stats. Stats, but what do we call it?
Haredar and Chimera, I'm going to need you both to roll a d20 to see who's going first.
17.
11.
Cool. Chimera first.
What to do
indeed.
Superiority die. She's gonna go 10 feet away from it. And then
Okay.
she's gonna swing with the halberd.
Cool.
And I'm willing to bet misses because it's a 7.
Yeah, just a bit.
And she has no bonus, so... And off to whoever's next.
Haredar,
Alright.
it is your turn.
Alright.
There's a big angry water monster and your rage is still going.
Yes. Let's see.
So you can teleport if you so choose.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, I'm just chilling, playing my game.
Okay.
Well, wait. I'm just gonna go up to it first by walking, movement,
Mm-hmm.
and inflict the wound to it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that, please.
That was finally a 20.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
The max damage is 30, and then I gotta roll again, right?
Yeah. How is your max damage 30?
It's 3d10s.
Oh, damn.
So I gotta roll another.
Yep, 30 plus.
Okay. Make it 41. And then after that, I'll use my teleport to move back away from it.
Okay, alright.
That should be good.
Alright, cool. And rounding out the initiative order is Mr. Leviathan. Because he also has a 16 for the initiative order, but I rolled a 1 for who would go first amongst the three of you.
Fun.
So, yeah. Seeing that there's so many of you, it's going to use a tidal wave.
Oh, goddamn.
Am I dead?
Leviathan magically creates a wave of water that extends from a point it can see within 120 feet of itself. The wave is up to a very long distance and a very long distance tall and up to 50 feet wide. Each creature, so everyone, must make a DC 24 strength saving throw.
Araynore got a 21.
So that's one fail.
I
Where's
got
my
a
strength?
modified 17.
Oh, wait.
Two
It would have
fail.
been 19 if it was 0.
Yeah, I got 11.
That is one success, 3 fail,
Chimera also fails.
4 fail.
So you said strength saving?
Strength saving, yes.
28.
Wait, strength? Oh.
2 success.
Mine was actually 24 then if it's strength.
Oh, that matches. 3
And
success.
Chimera's is still less. I thought it was
So
better.
that's 3 succeeds. Scully, is there a point in rolling for your...
No, they don't. Unless I'll roll a d20. If I get a 20, I'll tell you. But otherwise, it's not going to be a d20.
Okay, go ahead and roll that 3 times. Jorgan,
17,
please
14,
roll for
and
your
12.
dragons as well, considering they're here.
Okay. Just a second. Let's see. 14. So one of them critical failed.
Okay.
The other one just failed.
1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so everyone who failed, unfortunately, this does include, or this will be double for one of your dragons, is going to be taking 37 damage, bludgeoning damage, and if you failed, you are knocked prone. If you
All right,
succeeded,
well-
you're taking half of that, and you're still standing.
All my skeletons are dead, and I am at 0 HP.
There's no open flames, right? I
Open
didn't think
flames.
there are, but no one has
I
any
am
open
immune.
flames.
I'm immune to bludgeoning.
How much
No.
damage was that again?
No fire.
37.
37.
37 half.
Yep.
I can use my bonus action to uncanny dodge.
How are you? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
How are you
Jorgan.
dodging a
No,
tsunami?
No, I'm not asking that. Jorgan, what did you just say about bludgeoning?
I'm immune to bludgeoning.
How?
Technically, because I'm a lich.
Ah. But you are not immune to bludgeoning.
You're a special case.
Congratulations, you haven't died your first death yet as a lich. You still have all the normal abilities and functionality of a normal person until you get your first death. Which means you don't get your little punch into the Lich Club until you actually die, which, newsflash, also, this place is designed to kill you. That being said, it is also designed to revive you. You will not get that any of those Lich benefits until you die outside of this place.
So I can't just like choose to say no.
No.
Like with drugs.
That ring will bring you back a number of times. You don't know how many, but it will bring you back a number of times before it finally just straight up lets you die.
I rip the ring off.
The ring cannot be removed. Also, you wouldn't know this. I am telling you, the player, this. Your character would not know this.
I slightly did that to mess with you, Kyle.
I understand that, but like, no. This is a thing, this is happening.
Oh man.
So yeah, you would still take the bludgeoning. Also, this is from an elemental, so all of this would be technically magical. Which I believe the bludgeoning is from non-magical attacks.
Yeah, right, but the bludgeoning would be in effect, would it not? Like, would the bludgeoning itself be magical? When what's magical is the tidal wave.
It was created by a magical being, thus making it a magical effect, doing magical damage.
I see. So, for this go around, I'm boned.
As long as you live, for now, I still haven't decided how many times you have to die before you actually gain all of the benefits of being a lich, by the way. And until you die like a set number of times and are actually like brought back by your phylactery, yeah, basically. Since in this case you are not going to be brought back by your phylactery, this doesn't count towards your loyalty card. Welcome to Sam's Club, where we fuck you.
You're going pretty hard, my man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, top of the order. Pippin.
Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Let's
What are
get
you
some
calling me?
fucking payback.
I think you heard him, Kyle.
Go ahead.
Hi-ho.
Refresh my memory.
Hi
Oh, that's what you called me, huh?
Hi-ho! Okay. Fucking take a bonus action clicking the button on my dagger of venom.
Okay.
I'm then going to use my action to attack my dagger of venom.
Cool.
Does a 29 hit?
A 29 hits.
Okay.
I am, for certain, like, damage resistance immunity, whatever thing reasons, gonna need you to split your damage between the poison and the slashing. So what do you got?
.26 piercing. It needs to make a DC 15 con save.
Ooh.
That is a natural 15.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope,
Yeah, I
that
suppose
was
that
my action and bonus
and
action.
bonus. Yeah, that's fair. Next up, Jorgan.
I am here.
Yes, you are up.
Yes, I would like to try to knock it prone again.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a 22.
It's a hit. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage while I roll for the con save.
Okay. That would be 14 bludgeoning.
Cool. It takes 14 bludgeoning. It failed its save, but this is the part where I inform you it is immune to prone.
Oh, my
It has a
natural enemy.
It has a condition immunity to being prone.
My natural enemy. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew that last time as well. I still wanted to go through it just to see what would happen.
Okay. Okay.
And it saved last time. Okay. Anything else?
I go back into hiding.
Alright, roll hide.
Alright. Oh, my first nat 20. Look at that.
Hey.
On the useless part.
Alright. Next up is Araynore.
Araynore is going to shoot the wall.
Araynore can shoot the wall.
Araynore is going to once again load it up with fire as well.
Cool.
First one is 14.
Cool. Miss.
Second one is less than that, but not a 1.
Okay. 2 misses.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna. Never mind, I'm not gonna tell it to do shit. It's down. It's broken.
I'm gonna have to repair that.
I'm gonna second wind it then. Well, second wind myself.
Alright.
Where's my D10? I'm gonna regain 7 health.
Woo. That was
I rolled
a 1.
1.
Was that? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that was the worst I could do. That's it.
Alright, cool. That is going to go from you to Scully at 19. Scully, all of your skeletons are dead. Actually, no, before you go, at the end of Araynor's turn, just because you said that, Pippin, I'm sorry, slam attack on you.
Have at ye.
So that is going to be 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh gosh, there's so many d12s. 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 8 is gonna be 23? 23. Bludgeoning plus 5 acid.
I'm at. I the 23 put me to 1, and then my tattoo puts me to 1.
And that is once per day, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. That was a legendary action for that. Next up, Gully.
Scully.
Scully!
I got 12.
12 for what?
What do you think? I'm down!
You just get up.
I mean, that is...
Yeah, I get up at, what, 0 HP?
Oh,
Did I-
you're
did I
that
actually
kind of
knock
down.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you
from
remember?
the tidal wave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that
It's at 11, and you did 37 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were fresh. I didn't think you had any on you. But you have 47 health.
Yeah, I have more health than I used to, but it's still not a lot.
I thought you were full health before the tidal wave. Whoops.
No, you forgot the slam, the first attack.
The bite or whatever. Yeah, that put him
Yeah.
to 11.
Rue, because somebody else decided that you were at the back.
Rude.
Like classic
Rude,
Haredar.
Haredar! Rude, Haredar. Rude.
Normally, that's a
Quick
good place
question.
for him. But
What was the damage from the tidal wave? I forgot
37.
Thank you.
37. It's halved on success failure. Alright. So, Scully, that is one success. Good job.
Yay. Very happy.
Next up, Florida Man. Florida Man is going to attempt to, oh gosh, what's the wording in here?
Bite your face.
Oh yes, eat a face. Melee weapon attack. Plus 5 to... I wonder if he can hit a Leviathan from inside the Leviathan. Fucking hell, that's a natural 20.
What the fuck, man?
That does 2d6 plus 2, so that is 14 plus
6.
3. Okay. Florida Man did something. Cool. Unfortunately, the second half of the eat a face part doesn't apply because,
No face.
believe it or not, the Leviathan has a conditioned immunity to grapple.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
We have a Von Grapple. And he can't grapple.
Okay, to be fair, he made that character to not be able to be grappled. not who grapple others. Anyway, that's Florida Man. Chimera.
Man.
Chimera is going to swing with the halberd again.
Cool.
Rolling a nat 20.
Cool.
So she does 12 plus a d10. 16 total.
16. This is a non-magical?
Non-magical. I didn't
8
think you'd want
damage.
me
Got
to
it.
give her any magical weapons or anything.
8 damage. Got it.
And I should be able to. I action surge. She action surges. Not me. She's gonna swing again.
She has 2 attacks?
No, I action surge.
She action surged. Got it.
She. We both can. So that's fun.
I understand you both can, but you can't use yours for her, and that just
I
makes
marked
things
hers up.
messy.
But she rolled a 9.
Yeah, no.
No.
Just no.
And
Haredar.
that's all. Oh wait, no, she needs the fucking second wind this shit as well. For the bonus action.
I thought action surge took a bonus action.
Nope. That's just other.
Thing you
Alright.
can do.
Alright.
Yep.
I haven't played a fighter in 5e before. Maybe.
And she heals for 13.
Cool.
And she stands back up.
Wait, she made her attack at disadvantage?
Oh, she was supposed to stand up before all of it.
Okay.
Yes. And then her turn is over.
Yep. Haredar.
Okay, run up and do the same thing again.
Woo!
Have at
Did you
ye.
succeed the strength save?
Haredar did, yeah. Haredar
Oh,
saved.
okay.
He passed.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, cool. I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, that's necrotic damage, yeah.
Your hand thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use this. Alright, do it again. $15?
15 will not hit.
Nope, not feeling. I can do another attack. Eh, fuck it, do it again. $21.
Will hit. Please roll me damage.
Please get 3 10s. Yep. $15.
Alright.
And with rage, I'll just teleport backwards again, so I'm not in range of him anymore.
Alright. And that brings up the Leviathan. How far can you teleport, Haredar?
30. 30.
30, okay. Alright, never mind then. Instead, we have Moira, Pippin, I guess Florida Man, but Florida Man is slowly drowning.
Moira is 10
Sounds
feet
about right.
away. Remember that.
Yeah, this thing's attack has a reach of 20.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
So on its turn, it is going to use the multi-attack.
Haku waki how ho ho.
which is 1 slam, 1 tail. So Chimera is going to eat the slam attack. Oh my fucking god. How much health does she have total?
20 right now. Oh, total.
Total.
44. Did it deal 64 damage?
I am checking right now because that was a natural 20.
Spare the dying.
It's not your turn.
No, there is no
but hang
sparing
on.
dying on that.
Hang
If
on.
it's 66, well, 64. She is dead already.
Okay, so before rolling, that is 56 damage. There are 2 more d12s for this.
Please don't kill my helper.
That's a 4, which brings it to 60.
She's dead.
She needs how much to fully die?
4.
4 more.
4. That is a perfect 4.
Well, that was short-lived.
Damn.
Wait.
Chimera dies.
Spare the dying is a bonus action.
It's
But
also
it's
not
still-
your turn. It's
right,
not your
and-
turn, and that was enough damage to fully kill her, no death saves.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I was calculating that out.
Okay.
If it was one of you, that wouldn't have nearly been enough, except for maybe Scully.
Hi.
Fair enough.
Hi.
That is true. You would have needed 68 to kill me right now.
Yeah, speaking of which, you're the only other person right now within 20 feet that it can see.
Yeah, come on. Give me a big hug.
So, to describe what happens, it does its slam attack. Chimera takes the full brunt of it, so much so that she leaves basically an imprint in the ground, in the softer sand section that she's standing on. But then the water from the pool at the back of the room surges forward and pulls her body into it, and it disappears.
I mean, she was cool while she lasted.
That's a 16 plus 15 to hit.
God damn.
Tail attack. To you, Pippin. I don't think I really need to roll for this. Do you want me to?
Can you roll 68 damage?
Unlikely.
Well, if there's a chance, you have to roll it.
That is 17 plus 7. So, no.
Okay. Then no, it
Because
doesn't matter.
it's 2d10 plus 3d6 for the tail attack. So, Pippin is now down and starting on death saves on his turn.
Ick.
Which is now. Actually, it still has its movement. It's going to move forward 20 feet, which is going to engulf Pippin and Jorgan. Because Jorgan, it doesn't know that you're there, so you are going to start drowning on your turn.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay. All right. That brings it within 10 feet of Scully and Haredar, and not too much further from Araynore. Pippin, your first death save, please.
Got a 10.
Cool. That is a success. Unfortunately, you are drowning on your turn, so you also take a failure.
Perfect.
Jorgan, it is your turn.
Okay. With my turn,
You're going to take 4 points of damage as you begin to drown.
okay. This is one of the moments where I feel okay to die.
Same,
But
kinda.
I'm
I mean,
still
your
gonna
character
cast
wouldn't
Mind
know
Sliver.
what's going to happen if he dies.
I know.
So
That's why
your
I'm
character
still
might
trying.
even embrace it.
Hey, I'm trying.
Sort of.
No. I'm casting Mind Sliver
On.
on the Leviathan.
Yeah, that counts as resisting death.
There's more that I'm doing after that.
I understand, but you're not actively throwing yourself into the meat grinder. Anyway, tell me about Mind Sliver.
Intelligence save of 16.
Okay.
Or take 1d6 psychic damage.
Alright.
It has to make a saving throw for this.
It failed.
B. That will be 3 psychic damage.
Woo.
Yep, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna do Spare the Dying on, I believe it's Scully that's with me.
Hi.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spare the Dying on him.
I very appreciate it, but I don't think it's going to matter too much.
I try to swim the both of us up out of the water.
Okay. Moving through the water is going to be difficult terrain already. You are also attempting to carry someone.
Correct.
So instead of difficult terrain where this is going to take... Who dropped?
Jadinsky.
Okay, so instead of 10 feet of movement to move 5 feet, like normal difficult terrain, since you're carrying someone, it's going to be 15 feet.
Okay.
How much movement do you have?
I have 30 walking, 30 flying. I'm gonna try to fly to give us more time to try to get out of it.
You are in the water. Flying speed does not apply.
Dang it. Well, then I'm gonna swim really, really, really hard.
In order to swim really, really, really hard, you would have needed to not use your action on Mind Sliver. So your 30-foot speed is going to get you 10 feet. Carrying Scully. You're still going to be in the water.
Okay.
You're going to be close to the edge, but you're still going to be in the water.
That's okay. We can take a little bit of damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Scully?
Hi.
You take some drowning damage and you are now back to dying.
I'll take 1 failure on that.
Well, you had Spare the Dying on you, so you would have reset your saves. This would have been the first damage you would have taken since then, so you don't start your your death saves yet.
Oh, that's good. I'm
But
happy.
Since it is your turn. You are unconscious. You are taking damage. I'm letting you know, unless something changes between now and your next turn, you will start death saves again.
Yeah.
Florida Man continues drowning. Is gonna attempt another bite attack. He's gonna miss. And really not really pay attention to where he's at and not try and get out. Araynore. I skipped you. So you can go ahead and take your turn now.
Araynore?
I know you're
Oh
here.
fuck, I was muted.
Yeah, you were.
I was eating a sandwich. Anyways, I'm going to shoot 2 pistols.
Cool. This thing is 20 feet closer than it was before.
And I'm going to walk away.
Okay, yes. Calmly walk away. Yes.
It's a walking speed. I can move 30
I
feet
know.
in 6 seconds.
I
walking.
know. It's just the fact that you said calmly walk away. I don't think calmly has anything to do with the situation right now.
Fair.
Let's see here. Who is not inside the thing right now? Haredar's not inside the thing. And Araynore's not inside the thing. Okay, so you're shooting it, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The first
And
one
your rolls
is
have
a
been?
15.
Yep, no.
That second one's a nat 1.
Okay, so you know that roll damage thing from
Yeah.
before where you take half? Yeah, that one for that second one. Go ahead and do the one for the elemental first, though.
I take 6 total.
6 total. All right.
I had no element on those ones. Those were just regular bullets.
Mm-hmm. Which makes this non-magical damage.
To me.
What do you mean to you?
Oh, I said I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I know. I said roll the damage for the Leviathan first.
I said 15 on the first hit.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So what's happening with the second shot? Am I hurting myself or someone else?
You are gonna hurt yourself.
Okay,
Because I don't want to go through the mental gymnastics to have the water open up, let you shoot Scully, and then close back around him.
Jesus.
As much fun as that would be, I'm gonna save that for next time.
Okay.
Because I am calling the session after this combat.
Oh no, I foresaw that.
Yep.
I understand that. I'm just letting everyone know for sure. Okay. Af, do you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna start letting me do the triple shot.
From you, it goes to...
I take those in there.
Yeah, sorry.
I submit to the storm.
Kaimoira, I need her to make
No,
a
she's
death
dead.
save.
She was all out.
Oh yeah, she's completely gone. That's right. I couldn't sound as happy, but I am.
Jesus.
So
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Why are you an idiot?
Like to do 2 things.
Because I may have deleted her shit when she has a ring.
Why did you? Oh god.
I have the numbers saved so I can literally remake it quick.
I understand that, but still, why did you do that? Haredar.
Because I forgot. What was that?
Wait a
I forgot
minute.
That she would probably come back after
Time
that.
for the double poke.
Could I have given my skeletons rings? Oh.
It's 16.
I stepped away, and I realized after I stepped away I was muted right when you said that. Unfortunately, it has an AC of 17.
Damn it.
I
Alright,
know.
try again. Touch. Okay, well that was 18. Alright. $25 damage.
Alright.
Then back away again with the teleport.
Cool. To Alex's point, my entire job right now is to kill you.
That's honestly fair.
Although I will admit I have not been cheating, like some DMs do when they're supposed to be trying to kill their players. I have been keeping an accurate tracker of the Leviathan's health.
Of its 12,000 health?
Ooh, yeah,
No,
350-ish.
I said how much health it had at the beginning. It has less than half.
Woo.
It only cost you one automaton or skeletons.
Our extra
loyal companion, I'll say, and 2 of you are starting to die. And bringing Florida Man back to life. It's fucking hell.
I have a request that I would like to give to my ancient gold dragons.
I will let you get to that on your turn.
Deal.
Since this is the end of Haredar's turn, Araynore, how far did you move?
As far away as I could.
Haredar, how far did you move?
30.
Okay. This is going to be a slightly odd and somewhat unique move that it's going to do with its legendary action.
Yeah.
It's going to perform a slam attack inside of itself.
Florida Man.
On Jorgan, who's holding Scully.
It's okay.
Okay. And how much damage is that?
Well, first I had to check to see if it hit. It did. Because it was a 10 plus. I double check this. It's a slam attack? Slam attack. Okay. 2d12s plus 2d12s plus 8. So, it's going to be 30 bludgeoning plus, oh my god, stop it with, okay. So it's the 30 bludgeoning I mentioned, plus 23 acid.
So, what is that in total?
53?
53? Okay.
Well, is my
You're
math
missing
right?
2. 55.
Alright, so I'm down.
Okay. Alright.
With my last breath, I say, get the hell out of here. To my
Your peeps.
Gold dragons.
Yes. Yep.
Without a word, your gold dragons duck through one of the side walls, not the Leviathan wall, and begin to swim away on your turn when we get there. It's next up, Pippin. I need that death save.
If it's a fail, I die.
It is, you do.
Well, I die.
It was a failure and you take drowning damage. You are pulled from the Leviathan into one of the walls and into the pit to join Chimoira's body. Jorgan.
Nope.
I need
Yeah.
you for a death save.
Okay. Critical fail.
Oh,
And you take drowning damage.
and
so
that's
your
death.
body joins Pippin's. Scully.
Hi.
I'm gonna since I'm on the streak of doing death saves right now, I'm gonna do you as well. Please. Death save.
Wow. I got. Oh, that's not bad. 16.
16.
Yeah.
That's a plus. And drowning damage gives you a minus.
Oh,
So you had
wow.
1 and 1. Look, I give you an opportunity to stabilize before I kill you.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
Araynore,
One.
you're 40 feet right now from the Leviathan. And you have seen more than one of your companions be whisked off with almost no chance that they are alive anymore. And the Leviathan moves closer. It has a movement speed of 40 feet. It has moved within 10 feet of you. It's 5 feet away. Haredar, you are in a similar fashion, face to face with the Leviathan, within swinging range right now.
Oh, lovely.
Araynore, it is your turn. Wop. Wop.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the second
Wop.
level.
I think it did it again, so I can't hear anyone.
I cast Magic
Hello,
Missile.
Kyle.
He casts magic missile.
Missile.
Waka-chaka-chaka-chaka!
Ah, I'm back. There you are. And I'm gone. Mop.
Hello?
Mop.
Nope.
Mop.
Mop.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Wow.
Hello? Is it me?
Wow.
Guess who's back?
Late one night when I cold lifted, fell asleep with a guitar in my hand.
Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Okay. The last thing that I'm sure that you guys heard was me say, Araynore, it is your turn.
Yes.
Yes,
And I
but
use Magic
after
Missile at
that-
the second level,
It's
dealing 13 damage.
You did what now?
Magic
I
Missile,
cast
second
Magic
level.
Missile.
Magic Missile, second level, 13 damage. Got it. Cool. And since you can only do that, do one of
Actually,
those.
hold on.
Oh,
Do I have
turn.
that trade yet? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I think you need like one more or two more
One
levels
more.
for that.
One more
Yeah.
fire level, and I'll have that one. I get to do a regular melee weapon attack with it.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's about all I can do.
Cool. Did you move at all?
No, because I would have evoked an attack of opportunity.
Yes, it would. Hmm. Still has two. Yeah, it's gonna legendary action slam attack you.
Make it do 60 damage.
That's 25 to hit. Unfortunately not a natural 20, so it's unlikely to hit 60. That's not out of hand, that's 9, so I'll keep it. 20, 28, bludgeoning, plus 17 acid. Get all that?
How much total? I heard the 17 and stuff. No way.
I can't hear it.
We essentially make a scoop. Go. Essentially scoop. Just eventually
all
I will die
die.
regardless.
We all die, and my dragons get the fuck out of there.
Are you guys okay with that?
There's no way I'm gonna be able to survive this.
None of us will.
I mean, the Leviathan only has like 138 damage left.
So the only other option would be for me to tell my ancient gold dragons to transform into ancient sea dragons, and try to tear it from the inside out.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sorry.
But if that does happen, will we be taking it out? Because if so, I'll say ancient sea dragon instead for my last words, and tear it apart.
I'll be honest, it's a little late to retcon the last word bit.
It's not my turn yet.
No, we kind of went over that you rolled a natural 1, which is 2 fails, and the drowning damage was your third.
I know.
It's a little far back to retcon at this point.
You were also underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna dive into the water.
But they're fine.
Suck it.
All right, Haredar, your thoughts on all this? You're currently raging. You're the last one willingly standing, holding a weapon against this thing. What are your thoughts?
Dive head on first.
All right.
Just
You know what? The both of you, make me whichever check you think feels right. Either Dex Acrobatics or Strength Athletics. This is going to be opposed against each other. This is for bragging rights only.
19.
shit. Okay, Motherfucker. 3.
Ah. Unfortunately, if anyone cares, either of you care. No one else knows at this point. But Araynore makes a bigger splash when he dive bombs in.
They don't care about stuff like that.
The Leviathan engulfs you both, and you are brought to the depth with the others. The last sight you see before your vision turns black is the sight of each other willingly throwing yourselves to the Leviathan. And the first sight you see upon waking up, well, part of you sees. Or what you do see is everyone seems to have a bit of plant life or bee life or something of that sort growing on them. But Haredar, whom you see out of one eye, everyone else can see on his face is a very large, immovable starfish. And all of you are beginning
getting yourself an eye patch.
And all of you are beginning to be claimed by the sea.
Wowee. We're starting to look like the men from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, you don't need to call me out like that.
I'll tell you this much. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie, so don't take that as a bad thing. Take that as a good thing.
You may have my body, but not my soul, for I have put it in a place where you cannot claim it.
However, you have also woken from this and realized that whatever it was that has brought you back, it was not your full act. And you do suffer the same changes to your body as these normies around you. You realize whatever is keeping you from death at this point is not your own power, or the power that you've asked for. And for most of you,
there's only one thing that it could be, because I have no other magical item.
We know what it is before. We got eaten before.
it is a very similar experience. Also, Chimera is there.
Dark Souls 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I like Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls 2. Like, it's not as good as Dark Souls 1, but it is still a decent game.
And that is where we will call this session to an end.